but that is like a very easy guaranteed thing that you can get. I think that was my internet's fault. But yes, Concoda, I did see the big bonus to the quivers. Oh, whoa, I just... Whoa. Incredible bounce back, just kidding. I don't know what killed us right there. Was it some... Oh. Dude, I really don't like that monsters can crit in PoE. I think it just genuinely makes the game unfair. Is this ritual? Oh, what is this one? I'm gonna do this one. No, we can't. Oh, we have to do this one first? Okay. Oh, this is a tier 6. I mean, ideally we want to go as high as possible, but we'll go like, kind of in order because we already ripping on this, man. Wait, how come this guy's in my... Wait, what? Can you, like, view the player? How is he in my town? Alright, let's see if we can add the NPC. So, utility. Where's the guy that, like, resets NPCs? Oh, the hooded one. Yeah, I need this guy. What the heck? He can't be placed or something? I don't know. It doesn't let me put that guy down. I kind of need that guy. Okay, now I get Doriani. Okay, that's fine. Alright, can he turn around, though? Yeah, let's get him this way. Okay. So I want to refund passive over here. Oh, wait, this is Atlas passive. Passives, regular passives. So we're going to unspec out of this one. And then what else I want to unspec out of? Because I definitely do want to get something else here. There is... I guess we're working towards it. It's fine. But it is the set of evasion rating. Yeah. These ones over here. We're going to get all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next 4 levels are going to be massives. Big. Oh, that's exactly what we're looking for, Black Sparrow. Monsters can crit, that's diabolical. Yeah, well the thing is that because in general how it works when you play the ranger class, you don't really have very much protection against physical hits. So if something hits you, you're gonna take more damage anyways. And then if it's a physical thing, well, you just don't have physical mitigation. And if it crits you, you're pretty much dead. I would genuinely say it's kind of something that they should look at to remove, especially on bosses. There's an interview with Ziggy D, I believe it was, and they were talking about that, and yeah, lots of people, including myself, do not like that. Now, you can get what's called crit avoidance, but it's not realistic to get. Where can you get the skill Wind Dance Poke? Yeah. So you have to get what's called a spirit gem. Let me see if I have one. So you just get what's called a spirit gem, just like any other ones. You right click on it, and then you have to click on. I think it's under dexterity, but make sure it's not like recommended. Don't check the recommended box, and then you'll see that like the other ones. It may not pop up. Some of the times when it shows recommendations, it's not always like good. Oh, this is cursed with LE weakness too. I just noticed that. You know, I'm beginning to think it's one of the best classes, like no joke, is, I really think that the Stormweaver is one of the best classes. And the reason why, regardless of what you want to play, it's really hard on the Ascendancy tree to get like plus 50, like more, 50, like more damage. And on their node, they can make it so you can shock a target twice. And if you're playing any lightning build, you're gonna shock anyways, right? One shot 10 times by Silverback. Yeah, some skills you have to just dodge. But then you run into the monsters that are like, that have like additional accuracy, which means that you're not evading their attacks. And then you also have that other modifier where they do more crits. There's also monster mods that say they always crit. Like, dude, it's too much, man. Or the worst mod is called powerful crits. So if it crits you, which already does more damage, it's really hard to cap Chaos Res in PoE 2. I'm not that far off. I'm already at 50%. I'm cursed with Ellie weakness right now, but some of my other ones are messed up. So we have to do 10 of these maps, and hopefully we'll be monster 69. Kind of far behind on the Atlas over here. Are these teleports too? Let's see if any of these boots are good. Nope. If they don't have movement speed on them, I pretty much just throw them in the trash.
Storming arrow.
Hello, Penny. How you doing? What time is the Diablo event? That's tomorrow. Tomorrow, mates. Probably at about 10 a.m. To answer your question, no K. But breakdowns for Diablo. I played Diablo since D1 PoE for 10 years. How am I liking PoE 2? I like the difficulty, but I genuinely think it's going to be too hard for a lot of people. For me personally, it's going to be hard to go back to Diablo 4 for a season. Like, I like it a lot compared to D4. But I do like D4, but I think D4 just needs new content. I don't think, like, D4 is in a situation where I don't like the core game. It's more so that there's just not enough endgame. Like, if Diablo 4 adds a new expansion, oh, I'll be really hyped up. We already know we're getting another expansion, but I don't know when that's going to happen. I hope we get a new expansion every year. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Would you guys like that if we got a new expansion and a new class every year? Like, I'm happy to pay $40 for a new expansion. But I know for some people, like, it might be too much. Because I already spent like 100 plus, I'm probably like 200 hours into the like Vessel of Hatred. Like basically this this current season in Diablo. But like I already did everything. There's not anything that I need to do anymore. Like I did all the raids. Also, I actually don't know why. I swear that chance to inflict shock doesn't work. I have 95% chance to inflict shock. But I really don't think it's 90%. So like how it works in PoE 1 is if you were to crit, you always shock. But in PoE 2, I don't know. Does anyone know how it works? Like, why is inflicting shock like I can still inflict it, but sometimes it takes a little bit of time. you just beat the wolf boss? Oh, that boss is actually really hard. Alright. We done! Got the map done. 7 more to go. Dude, I wish I could scour this because I feel like this is just a RIP instantly. Alright, we're gonna throw in the tier 6 because I don't know how much XP we're getting, so let's calculate it. And also I want to time how fast we're getting these done. Because I feel like maps take forever in PoE 2. Like PoE 1, like 1 to 3 minutes, you know? But in PoE 2, it's like 10 minutes a map, you know? We have 4 characters at Endgame. Well, congrats, man. I've been playing Marvel Rivals if you check like the VOD history. I haven't been grinding the game super hard. Oh, this is like death. Damn. If you play maps closer to my level, the problem is I don't have maps closer to my level, which really sucks. Yeah, I mean, I would love to remove all these mods, but I feel like this is just instant death. Like, you just can't roll a T5 like this. I'm going anyways because it's my last one, but I don't have a good way, I feel like, to map sustain right now. Yeah, dying bad. We also lost, I think, 3%. Which isn't that bad. I was hoping we'd be able to just tank through it, but got surrounded by monsters. Maybe my fault for pushing too far up. Eradicate icons? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what that is. Or corruption. Talking about like the mods on the map? I don't even know what a plagued monster is. I'm assuming it does some sort of chaos damage. The expansions, yeah. They need to make the expansions for Endgame for sure. Like, remember, they just changed the leveling system to go to 60, which I didn't like that idea. I think they should have made us go to level 110 or something like that. Not backwards. On the Atlas, you have Node's evil-looking red icon. Ah, okay. Does make it way too hard? Ooh, sweet. We can get this. This is going to be huge. 20 exalts, guys. Oh, whoops. Okay. 20 exalts. We're going to get a big upgrade on a bow. Yes, big trade. I think this is our biggest drop so far. I did get 1 divine, but I traded that divine for 8 exalts. The guy DC. I guess the guy don't want it. I hate when people do that, but it's like totally normal. Mobs are sticking to you even after dodge rolling. Ah, yeah. Thunderous shot. It's because the monster's movement speed is too fast. Because remember, you move slower. I don't know if maybe that guy DC'd. Sometimes that happens though. Like I did that earlier today. Or just DC'd. I can't imagine going to a 6th link because like the amount of mana that I'm already using is too high. Is this game worth $30 to be honest? Well, why would I lie, man? I'm not getting paid with this game. But I like it. I've had enough fun with it. I'm like, let's see. What does Steam say for hours? 50 hours in right now. I also been playing all the classes. I haven't been only playing one. But I like it. It's hard. Too hard in some areas because people don't know what to do. Oh, shoot. This is the same guy, dude. Did he, like, DC? And he might have DC'd. I don't know. Maybe he's just trolling. What are these? Are these just like little clouds? Or they're porcupine crabs? Thanks so much. Appreciate the finger heart, mate. It won't let me invite him. What the heck? There we go. Alright, so let's go get rid of this for 19. We're gonna have to go to his encampment, I guess. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Nice. It's a big upgrade for us. Interested? What is this? It's so much easier. Alright, is there a way to instantly go to your hideout? Let's see if there's like a hotkey. No? How am I liking the lightning arrows? One-shotting by itself? Oh, how are they? It's just damage. Like, our bow is actually really bad. I actually am looking to get an upgrade right now. Actually, I don't even know how to type in /hideout in your chat. Oh, thank you. Is there like a way to do it faster? Thank you, Trickstress. You've been like a huge help. All right, so we're gonna salvage this thing over here, and then we can identify this. Dude, with those 20 exalts, we're gonna get something. Oh, we have like 30 almost now. Let's finish up this map, and then we're gonna go get a big upgrade. But to answer your question, Kay, you need an auto hotkey program? Oh, okay. because like it sucks going on the map and like there's no way, or yeah, when you open up the map, there's no way to like instantly go to your hideout. But getting an upgrade on a bow, okay. The right side, okay, MVP, thank you. So the right side, oh wait, it says travel to the Temple of Chaos. Am I blind? Oh, right here, the little house. Oh wait, that's not it. That's not it either. There's only travel to the Temple of Chaos. Why is that the only option? Huh. Nice, we got tier 3. This is my last, like, high tier map. The rest are all really low tier, which is terrible. Can you see my specs? Oh, look at my build guide, Thrash. I just dropped, like, a updated one literally a couple hours ago, so it'll be very, very fresh. But yeah, anyways, sorry, Kay. Going back to your question about the reason why my lightning arrow can one-shot, your bow needs to be pretty good. This bow definitely needs to be upgraded. But what you're really looking for is additional arrows on a dual string bow. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're supposed to get level 78. That should be our first priority. And I feel like I'm moving so slow. Oh, I'm hindered. But also try to get a 5-link. So a 5-link is really cheap in this game. Anywhere from 1 to 5 exalts. And exalts are pretty common, I would say, in this game. It's kind of like, I would say it's more frequent than Chaos Orbs in PoE 1. Like, I'm getting them, I'd say about like 30% of the time from an elite. So just keep farming and you'll eventually get exalted orbs. So getting a 5-link is going to be a big upgrade. And then eventually you'll get a 6-link. 6 links right now, if you want to get one. It depends on the skill, but like it's about 70. There's another strategy where you can buy non-corrupted 5s, and then you can RNG it. Now, do I recommend that? I don't know, maybe it's like a 1 in 10 chance, but if you just spend 5 every single time, and then you have to spend money on the Vol Orb. Because, okay, I'm trying to think what the corruption can do, right? So you have the corruption of, quality, you have it going down. I don't know what the weights are, by the way. You have the gem going up a level, you have the gem going down a level. I mean, you have gem going up, down, you have quality up, down, so that's 4. You also have nothing, so it's 5. I mean, maybe the chances are maybe 1 in 20, because like there's up and down, and I think there's different numbers that it can go up and down. Because there's 21%, 23%, and then you can go -1 on the quality. Yeah, maybe it's like 1 in 20 chance. I actually don't think it's worth it. I mean, if you're the type of person that likes RNG, then you can go for it, but I think the best way is just to, for sure, buying a 5-link is the way to go. Because it's like 5, right? You can only see if... Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. You think it's 1 out of 4? Let's see, actually. We can check PoEDB. So, like, the... does it show, like, the gem weight? I don't know if that's an option. Does it show, like, the... It doesn't show you any, okay. I was hoping that it would show you, like, the weight. So, gem... What's it? Let's see. See if it has it on like the wiki. I don't know if they're gonna have like the weights though. Aww. Does it show you the possible? I just want to see like all the possible outcomes. Okay, obtaining +1 level gem. well, that's level 1. There's no technical, there's no sockets. Yeah, I don't know how this is like PoE 1. Now, to be fair though, PoE 2 is PoE like 1 on its like base level. Like they did change some stuff, but some of the stuff is literally the exact same. And you want to know how I know this game is actually the same? Some of the wording that they used is from PoE 1 halfway. So it has like 2 different effects on the item. Like if you read the unique, some of them have like PoE 1 terminology, and then halfway they'll also have like PoE 2 like different wording. Like the on the lightning there's a new thing called like what's it called, electrocute? I think that's what they call it. But like obviously that didn't exist in PoE 1. What does this do? Brisk wrap? It's like a low level item, probably garbage. Alright, let's continue. What class is this? Is the Ranger, Hunter. The Ranger Deadeye. But any elites, I always use lightning rod and ooh.
What luck.
Alright. So we're getting like 20% XP per map. That's not too bad. It's just that the maps are too low level right now. That thing does so much damage, so I love it. Ooh, a ruby. Now, if you guys want to know what's worth a lot, if you get the effectiveness of quivers. So we get a lot of totem stuff. I don't know if this is any good. Let's see. So we have increased life. We have totem placement speed. We'll throw it in for 1x if we get it. Cool. You gonna start your second character? Nice. Oh, over on the Red Video website, Thrash, or on TikTok if you prefer TikTok, for the build guide if you want this one. Then we just have to kill this one boss and then we're done. Oh, big explosion. Is that not it? Oh, there's one more. Wait, how do we even get to that boss? You guys see this, right? He's marked outside of the map. Maybe he jumps in or something. Or is the hyena boss? Wait, what? You guys see this, right? He's like outside of the map. So maybe we gotta go all the way around. It could be that. You're missing the damage from the extra projectile? Oh. So the extra projectile won't really give you more damage on your lightning arrow, but it will give you more damage on your lightning rod because you get more of these, and then like when they pop, they do an overlap. Because like if I get really close, it's not going to triple my damage, if that makes sense. Like in PoE 1, Tornado Shot can do triple damage if you get close, because each one can kind of hit the same monster, but Lightning Arrow can't. But what Lightning Arrow does do in PoE 1 is that like it hits one target and then targets next to it take damage. But if 2 of the arrows hit 2 different monsters, and then you have the AoE kind of overlap in a sense, or activate any like bonuses, like the free shock ignite, then you can get some extra damage in. Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to complete this map. Is it a switch? Anyone know how to kill this boss that's outside of the map? Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to open up a new map because maybe he got stuck. It's a bug. I don't know. I mean, I can't see anywhere that we're supposed to go. What, a bug? Oh, it's just a bug? Okay. I didn't know if there was like some sort of lever. Because in PoE 1, there's a couple bosses where like My map is bricked. Oh, okay. Well, let's go next then. It's possible to pick up a mercenary and equip a bow. Yep. You can use any character and use any weapon. It's not limited. Like in Diablo, like, you know, like you can't play a druid and run like dual wield. In this game, you could play any class. You could be a sorceress that dual wields. We can't dual wield bows, but you can dual wield like daggers and swords. You could even dual wield the two-handed axes. You have to get the node, but it's possible, which is one thing I like with Path of Exile. They let you do kind of whatever you want to do. Now, is it going to be good? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know if you could roll +4 to, like, I don't know, melee skills and then roll that on 2 different two-handers. Maybe you could do something crazy. Now, I don't know why you'd want to play like the sorceress for that, but maybe you like her. She looks. I think the sorceress is probably the best looking character in game, right? Sorceress or witch. Oh, we just got a superior dual string bow.
What luck?
What level are you, Kay? You want this? You can hit it up and you can see if you can craft an amazing bow. It's 1 out of 7 for gem level, +1, sockets, quality, or nothing happened. Oh, so it's 1 out of 7 chance? So if it's 1 out of 7 chance and each attempt is like, let's say 5. And then what's a Vol Orb price? How much is a Vol Orb actually? Well, I mean, this is the thing with RNG. You could say, okay, on average, you would take this amount, but if the player doesn't get it in that amount, they always get mad. So sometimes when I suggest for, like, crafting, I'm like, guys, it's about a 1 in 7 chance, so just get, like, 7 tries, and, you know, on average, you should be able to get it. But then they get mad if it doesn't work out. But it's like, it's obviously going to be random if you're going to get it or not, though, right? But I know with, wait. Okay, so it's like, oh, they're like 0.25. So if we look at it like, let's just say for it being generous, it's 6 exalts per try. That might not be that bad. Now, am I gonna do it? Yes. we can go for like 2 or 3 attempts right now, but my mana cost is already too high. But what I should probably get is an upgrade on my bow. I'm going to do that at level 78, because that's when I get to use the bow, like the good bow, the dual string bow, the max level one. You're in Singapore? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just yeah, I got you a superior advanced dual string bow ready to go. Oh. So you can hit it with an Orb of Alchemy and see if you get lucky. I'd say your chances are probably like 1 out of 3. Like if you just... So what you're looking for is physical damage, even though you're going like Lightning Arrow. I probably should upgrade my Lightning Rod. It could be... I'm missing a Lincoln, which is actually pretty massive. Because we could apply exposure with it, and that would give us more damage on our lightning arrow. And then with our Orber Storms, I want faster cast speed, because it feels so slow. The character's like, ugh! Like an old man trying to like lift some weights. It feels so slow. It's like, but I mean, it does really good damage though. Look at this. What's crazy is this is like less links than my lightning arrow. Lightning arrow is fantastic for trash though. Most of the time you're killing more trash than like, you know, the bosses. Okay, you can invite... Yeah, just... Do you know how to whisper? Okay, or just let me know your username and, Yeah, the reason why you want what's called a dual string bow, I don't even have one right now, but the reason why you want this one is because it has bow, attacks, fire, additional arrow, no matter what. Alright, let me go back to town real quick. Hello, Vortex, how you doing? It's alchemy time? Yeah. Let me see if I have, like, my old stuff that I'm not using anymore. This one could be an upgrade too. Let's see if I have any like older pieces of gear that I don't need anymore. That's like pretty low. This has a decent amount of HP on this. Want some extra HP? Was that 140 life? It does require strength. I don't know if you have strength. What gems do I have in my orb? Oh, I will show you in 1 second. Here you go, gamer. Try out these and see if it increases your DPS. My mercenary build, I probably will have to finish this build first. My goal is to finish the game. Oh, what you got? You got a ruby charm? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I want to try to finish off the like the bosses first. Alright, what level are you? I don't know. Thanks a lot. No problem. No problem. Was it percent in this game? Yeah. Alright, let's go back in. But as far as mercenary goes, I would recommend check out Wudijo. He's got a pretty good build. It's gonna take me a while to even get my mercenary like up to the end game. I plan to play every single class though. Now, am I gonna do a build for every single class? I don't know, because I think the was it Time Weaver? I don't think that class is very good. That's like the one Ascendancy where I'm like, I don't know if someone's going to make something good. You bricked it? Oopsie. Well, you try out the other one. Yeah, that's how Path of Exile goes though, man. It's like you got like maybe a 10 to 30% chance for it to be like good. Okay, there we go. Ooh, what did it drop? Oh, just a transmute. Check out who's build Wudijo. Wudijo. He has a pretty good mercenary build. Now, I don't know when he uploaded the video. It did take a nerf by like 50%. Like one of the explosions. Fury. It did take a nerf, but it's still like super good. There's also Vine Arrow by Jungro. Vine Arrow is actually super OP. But it feels bad to use. You can get increased projectile speed to make it feel better, but like it genuinely will dunk on the endgame bosses. I might actually go that later. Right now, Lightning Arrow still feels pretty good, but I'm noticing the elites in this game, they have a lot of HP. Oh shoot. So close. But like I said, we're due for an upgrade for sure on our bow. But once we get that upgrade, big DPS coming. And as time goes on, guys, the weapons are going to get better and better in this game. The reason why is people always use like hand-me-downs. Ooh. So like, let's say this bow that I'm using right now, this was like a couple days ago, this was like a top tier bow. Any bow with like 200 plus DPS and then having additional arrow, it was really good a couple days ago. But now it's probably like, I don't know, I think I spent like 5 or 10 exalts on it, and now it's probably only worth like 1. Because as time goes on, like, people want upgrades, right? And the people that get the upgrades sell their old one for like, you know, cheaper. So if you feel like your DPS sucks, don't worry. As time goes on, stuff will get cheaper and cheaper. Ooh, that's a lot of chaos damage. Alright, we got the map done. Nice. Let's pick up these. The reason why I pick up like the a lot of times boots, helms, they have like a pretty good chance of rolling good.
Speak.
Ooh, we got chaos res. You know, I mean, we could hit this with 2 exalts. Okay, so I think is increased rarity prefix suffix. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure max life is prefix, and then we have evasion rating. If we were to get another roll, okay, I'm gonna try, guys. So quick little tutorial on how you can make profit in Path of Exile. So right now, chaos resistance is an absolute nightmare. So if you get any item that has like somewhat of okay life, let's say like around 50-ish life, ideally, yes, so you want higher numbers, but like this item alone, just any sort of like base of like, let's say it has evasion rating, it'll count if it has basically an armor scrap on it. But let's say we have this like thing that has evasion rating, we have some HP and chaos res. Some people would say, oh, this item's garbage, throw it in the trash. You can see that there's some people selling it for like an exalt. Now, if I hit it with another exalt, it could be worth a lot. Like if I hit a high any other resistance on it, it could be worth a little bit. I'm gonna hit it with 1 just to see what happens. We have int. Actually, now let's go scan the item, and I mean, this is kind of gambling to see if the item is good, but int is really important on a lot of ranger builds because a lot of people go lightning, and lightning requires lots of int. So now, it is still worth 1 exalt. Now, if I hit it with another one and it gets something good, it could be worth like 10. Let's see what we get. What did we get on this one? I don't actually know what we got on that one. Wait, did it not? I'm not sure what we got on that one. What did we get on that roll? I don't think it was increased rarity. Huh. I actually don't know what it got. Whatever, I'm just throwing in for 1. Is this good? Nope, probably not. Let's go sell this item. Just get some gold off of it. But let's go continue. What are we supposed to do? Tier 4 maps? Do I have tier 4? Oh, we have one of these tower things. You're stuck with your resistances. Yeah, it can be kind of rough to get resistances up, specifically chaos res. Oh, anyways, sorry, going back to whoever asked what my gems were in Lightning Arrow. So it's Martial Temple, Infusion, Primal Armament, and Longshot for my Lightning Arrow. But I need to upgrade my Orb Storms. We'll do that soon. Put Inspiration last lot. Oh, for mana cost reduction? You know, Inspiration used to give you mana cost reduction and LE damage and crit. And now it's like, nah, just mana cost reduction. No one want just mana cost reduction. Like, you use it for the LE damage crit. I mean, it used to be really good. But now it's still really not that bad. You know what's weird is some people were going gemling just for the 30% mana cost reduction. And I was like, what do you mean mana cost reduction? Just get negative mana on rings and then everything is free. I was like, these guys are bad players, but hey, maybe they knew something I didn't. I don't know why you can't get like mana, like negative mana on rings. You can get mana regen too, but I don't think it's worth the sacrifice, to be honest. I still don't think it's worth it because you also have like way more attribute requirements. So that means that if you were to play a build that requires a high amount of like other stat, right, not your main stat, then you're just not getting it. So I don't think it's worth it. Ooh, I got a legendary crossbow. Let's see what it is. My gems in the orb storms. Right now I've got Chain, Unleash, and Overabundance. So what that lets me do is, see how it has 2? I push it once. Now you can't see it really, but there are 2 orbs. They're just right on top of each other. Let's see if this item's any good. I haven't seen this before. Attacks chain an additional time. What is this worth? Nothing. Basically garbage. But yeah, if you need the full build guide, Benny, I just uploaded it. So check the most recent vid. It'll be there. Like literally the last video I uploaded. You played this game all night yesterday, got to level 15, but you got no idea what you're doing. So if you're in the campaign, your goal is just to complete all 3 acts, then you do all 3 acts again, but in a harder difficulty. And then you get to the end game. So your goal is basically to kill monsters, to get more powerful, to kill more monsters, to get more powerful. And that's the cycle of these games. Now, there are other bosses at the end game, which, you know, I don't know how hard it is to get to the bosses, but if I can just like fight the boss again and again, then I'm just gonna YOLO it, try it. But if in Path of Exile, a lot of the bosses, it takes like maybe an hour to build up to the bosses. Like it requires you to get all these little pieces. They're called fragments. If it requires fragments, I might cheat and look it up. Because like the reason why is I don't want to spend an hour and then be like, oh, when the boss puts his hand up in the air, you have to do, you know, do a little like roll, or I have to stand in this corner, otherwise you're just dead instantly. Path of Exile is a game where you may need to die a couple times to learn. And while some people are okay with that, I'm okay with it too if I can just fight the boss again. But in Path of Exile 2, you literally get one portal. So it's a big investment sometimes. So that's why it might be better to look it up in a video. Even though I want to go into it blind. Wow, that lightning arrow is really good right now. I can't wait till we get our new bow. Because our bow's DPS right now is pretty bad. It's, well, I mean, it was really good before, but, like, we've kind of outgrown it. So it's a 276. So let's go to the trade website and let's check out. So 276. So if we go to additional arrow. So we're going to do bow attacks, fire, additional arrow. Let's say we got 20 exalts to spend. 276. That's exactly what we have right now. Okay. Well, let's go to a... it's called an expert dual string bow, and then we go to 20 exalted orbs. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what that glitch was. So we get 20 more is nothing. That's bad. 20 more? What we're at right now? We are at 276. So I can get. Okay, maybe that's not a good source of upgrading damage. The better source might be actually just getting another link, but that's going to cost a lot more mana. Wow. Okay, so maybe we just need to farm for more chaos orbs or something. All right, let's try out this one too, because this one, the best one, was 276, which is exactly what we have. 290 is not big enough for an upgrade. 315. Okay, that's like that is an upgrade, but that's like 30. So we're almost there. Let's go down here. See if this connects. Nope, no connection. You're done with your merc watching me play bow? Oh, you feel like it's way faster? To be honest, mercenary's a really good class. I think to be honest, you can play any build, any class. As long as you put in the time, it will get good. I know, like, at the start, you see someone else's build, or you see some sort of clip, and, like, they're deleting a boss in, like, 10 seconds. Most builds can do it. But also, just to be aware of realisticness, sometimes when people upload builds, like, when I was showing off my, like, super beginner-friendly one, I was killing bosses in, like, 20 seconds, and, like, there's people out there that be like, dude, I can kill the boss in 1 second. Yeah, but you have, like, a 6 link, and you have gear that's, you have several hundred exalts. Like, it's not realistic for someone else to be, like, watching a build guide and be like, oh, I want to build what he's building, and it costs 300 exalts. Realistically, a lot of people will never reach that, because they're just going to get either tired of playing the game, or whatever the case may be. So I try to keep my build guides very realistic. Like, there's that one season when Nimbus was only, I think it was like 5 or 10 divines, because there was a, where the heck did we go? There was a, I think it was a anointment to get, like, the projectiles returned, so no one wanted Nimbus. I picked one up, and that was the biggest nice investment of a while. Your build, thank you for the item with the lace hood with 97% increased evasion. Wait, I know the item. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Oh, you know what? We actually need to go right here. We started off over there. My bad. Just end up walking all the way back. It's okay. We're getting that exercise. Actually, if we attack while moving, we can actually go faster. Because that's how Tailwind works. Every 10 seconds, we just attack once. But I want to get boots with 35% movement speed, and I want to get a bunch of jewels with perfect 2% movement speed, and then we will be at 50% movement speed, which I think will make the game feel so much better. I want that PoE 1 experience. You corrupted your bow and the damage went down. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with corruption. It's a gamble that you take. Alright. Let's go to the next zone, and we have to do tier 4s. I'm doing all these on, like, white, the easiest one. But, man, I really do want some upgrades here. Is light radius a suffix? That's such a bad mod. So, we may be able to get... Well, it's got 2 resistances and it's got life. I'm trying to see where we can get an upgrade on our build. Okay, that leech could probably be rolled off. Do we have cold attack anywhere else? We have cold on bow. We have cold on quiver. I mean, I think this is going to be really hard to replace. Let's see how much this would cost. So, you know, I think that's the only good stats. Maybe we can get a better quiver here, like a much better one. Let's get this, because I have 3 things with attacks with the attacks added cold damage. So we want what's called a primed quiver, because it gives us attack speed. Then we want attack speed. It's the second one. If you select the first one, it won't work. And then we also want... we don't really need anything else. What's the highest amount of attack speed you get? 16? So I'm going to type in 14 because it's like that. It's in the same category of the highest tier. And then we could get lightning damage to attacks. Projectile speed. Ooh, could be good too. What's the highest amount of lightning damage? 2 to 66, so that's what, like 30? Wow, that's if you guys see the price, it went up quite a bit. Okay, so getting that high tier is a little bit rough. Oh, someone wants to trade. What is this? Oh, the belt. Okay, cool. It's actually a pretty decent belt. That was the one I was using before. A poison build any good? Yes, Vine Arrow is incredibly OP. I was actually thinking about changing to that after seeing the results on the boss, but I hate the trash killing with it because how it works is the arrow comes up, then it comes down. But you can also make the build a lot better by getting projectile speed. So that will really help out. So let's see what else we can get on a quiver here. Oh wait, whoops, that's not the right one. There we go. Oh, that's a nice chunk of strength over there. Alright, let's go do this map, and yeah, once we get... What do we need? Do we still need 3 levels after this level? We need 3 more levels after this level. But yeah, we need to get up in the map tiers. We need to go actually check the NPC for buying more maps. I'm not sure why it's not shocking them, like, instantly. It should be, like, within the first 1 or 2 attacks, but... Perhaps shock chance works different in PoE 2, because in PoE 1, it's like, if you crit them, you always get the shock. I don't really mind shooting one of these up. But then, like, at that point, I might as well just play mine now. Because it's so much better. But I like Lightning Arrow because if you do enough damage, it just deletes everything really, really fast, you know? This might be a mistake clicking on this, but we'll find out. And we kill them pretty fast. Ooh. I also feel like essences are terrible because we don't have fractured items. Because usually with like essences, you can just keep on spamming them. But in Path of Exile, it's like you get a craft at once. If it's no good, then GG's. Do you have an upgrade weapon armor before or after you use Chaos Assault? Do I upgrade armor or weapon before or after? I'm not sure what you mean by upgrade. So like, are you talking about using like the armor scrap? You can do that at any time. The Witch Hunter Ascendancy, what does the 20 passive skill points become? The 20 passive skill points become? There's an Ascendancy that gives you 20 passives? Okay, so you said on the Witch Hunter? Let me check that out. Yo, Christian, thank you so much for the GGs, mate. Are you also on that PoE train? 20 skill points? Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't think there's anything that gives you... I think there's one that gives you like 3 skill points. I think it's on the... Like, I think it's on I mean, you might be thinking of the Pathfinder, this one, right? There's one that gives you 5 skill points, which is cool. That's good. But I don't think there's anything that's going to give you 20. Oh, weapon passives. Oh, okay, that's for swapping. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thank you, Trixtress. He answered your question, but yeah. You tried saying for... Oh, did you finish the 3rd trial, Fireheart? Dude, I would hire someone to do it. So, it costs 40 exalts on average to get your last Ascendancy done. Yeah, if you go to the Forbidden Trove Discord... Oh, dang, we're almost done with this map. It's really good. But I don't have any more maps. That's the problem. I might have to go buy maps from some other people. Which kind of sucks. Do a roll. I rolled back into it. What's his name? Was his name the Base Hunter? I swear that said Base Hunter, didn't it?
Now this will come in handy.
Tread Fourth Sanctum wasn't possible. Oh, the Chaos Trial. You had the same problem. You will go broke on maps. Need to alt and aug them. Ah. But then you have a big chance to rip.
I need more mana.
You know, vendor 3-1. Yeah, that's true. But like, all I'm getting is tier 1. So, reforging tier 1s. It's 9 to get to tier 3. And was it 12? No, it's even more to get to the next one, isn't it? Yeah, that's crazy. I think it costs way too much. I think it should be like 2 to 1. And even then, like, that's still a lot. The game is hostile. Yeah. It's not endgame friendly at all. Specifically, the 3rd trial is a nightmare to use. What level am I? We are 74. We're about to be 75. Real soon. But unfortunately, I can't even get an upgrade on my bow, which is kind of disappointing. Because I was expecting I was like, okay, once I'm 78, I'm going to like double my DPS. But it might be a while before we actually get an upgrade here. So I might just whetstone this. What do we get? You get 1% per. Well, how much is a whetstone? If they're like... Oh, it's like 8 to 1. Yeah, I think I'm going to just slam it all in there. Get as much, it squeezes as much little DPS as possible right now because, again, there is no upgrade. I'm going to go back and check. So let's go search these again. So what we should do is also put that, we want at least like 300, even 300 DPS I wouldn't really want, to be honest. But, I mean, it is technically an upgrade. 315? What do we got over here? Oh, there's not even one. All right, we'll do what's called a live search, which means if anyone else tries to list one, it's going to make a little bing sound. Yeah, 315 is where I would say it's somewhat of an upgrade. But even then, it's This is all expert dual string bows, so it will cost. Actually, I don't know. Can we put additional arrow here as the implicit? Because what if someone just corrupts one? You know, that would actually work, and we don't even need to go for the. Oh, we also need to put in that filter of damage per second being at least 300. And then it's basically the same thing. So yeah, we're going for 276 to 315 now. Is that worth it? Yeah, probably. Sometimes getting a small upgrade is still an upgrade. The main downside, though, is that it's fire damage, which is probably why the guy's selling it. Same thing with this one. Because if it's not lightning damage... Now, physical damage is totally fine. Oh, this is another really good mod, too, actually. The increased level of all projectile skills. That actually is really big. I didn't even think about that. Oh, that one is the one right there. Unfortunately, it has fire damage. If it's cold or lightning, it's way better. But actually getting that... Oh, that's what we need on the quiver. That's our upgrade, guys. That's our upgrade, for sure. So it's called a primed quiver. Primed quiver. And then we need... Actually, we don't have to do this because we can get a implicit of attack speed. So we get implicit attack speed, and then we get attack speed, and then we have to select the second one. I don't know why it's bugged like that. Let's go minimum 13, and then projectile skills, level of all projectile skills. Yeah. I think you can get 3. Okay, 2. Oh, okay. Here's our upgrade, guys. Yes, this is actually pretty big. Going up a level is how much? Where's our skill? Lightning arrow. Does it not show the... It doesn't show the damage. So like you can see where it says 90% of base, and then there's attack damage 240. We can go to PoE 2dB, and we can go over here, and we can actually find out what this is going to increase by. So we go to lightning arrow, and you can see going from 18 to 20 is the upgrade that we'll be getting. So 18, 240. So it's like, it's a little bit more damage. Now, it will require more dex, which is no problem at all. And, oh, another thing I need to look at is maybe getting, yeah, that one actually won't be able to afford it. It's like 60 exalts. So that will be a nice little upgrade. And then, let's see, how much more? We would want to get, like, increased effect of, like, the quiver, so that would also give us another boost. What's our dex right now, though? So we're at 224, and at level 20... If we lose, because we're going to lose out on that 20 dexterity. But actually, oh, wow, that actually adds way more dexterity. Because our, oh, okay. So we may run into problems of not having the dexterity required. But I don't know if it matters when you get gem levels. It might not actually apply. Does anyone know where else you can get a level of projectile skills? I have it in my amulet as well. But yeah, I think that that's a nice upgrade. Actually, we can check if it changes the level requirement. So right here it says, I don't know if it's going to break our build.
Shocking.
So what we're looking at is, does it say level here? So we're looking at the requirements here. So it says that it requires 164. Oh, so that doesn't change it? Ah. Okay. So if it doesn't change the requirements, if it's plus level, I think we're okay. Now, I could be wrong on this, but if we have to move some stuff around, that's fine. I'll move it around. But yeah, I want to go up 2 levels on that. That'll be a nice upgrade for DPS. So let's go see what we can actually get. When we can find the correct tab. So this we want it to be 2. Okay. So these are all like 15 exalts. Oh, okay. Well, what's our budget right now? We have 28. I might as well farm till 30 at this point, though. So let's put that we only want to spend 30 as our maximum in exalted. And let's see what we're getting. Okay, so that's good. We get increased projectile speed. This is good. This one is really good for 15. This one gives us accuracy, increased attack speed. Now this one also... Oh, they both give cold. That's big for our build. Life per kill, it doesn't really matter to us. I like that projectile speed. This one's 28. What's the other one? 21? Yeah, that 15 is probably going to be our best bet for an upgrade because it gives us cold. I like to reroll the implicit on it if possible. Crit bonus doesn't really matter too much. But like this, yeah, let's go projectile speed too. Projectile speed. There's probably only going to be like 2. Alright, there's 3. Okay, so we have 28, 30. Whoa. That 39 plus accuracy is great. And 10%. Wow. For 25, I think this is the best. The fact that it gives me 2 to 3 cold damage is really sexy. The only downside is it has life per enemy killed, but that's fine. And this is the highest roll on that one. Wow. Does this give us more attack speed? It's 14. 1% attack speed versus 430 accuracy. Oh, dude, the 39 is too good, man. I can't say no to that. That is way too good. Yeah, I think we're getting this one. It's 25. This is all my money right now. All my money for this. Let's get it. Why is cold so good? So I need just 1 to 2 cold damage to inflict what's called chill on the enemy. If the enemy is chilled, then it is afflicted by a slow. Now the slow is so slow it doesn't matter because it's so low. But what you're ideally looking for is trying to get the chill to apply. It looks like that guy's AFK. Unlucky. We can get this one for now. It'll be okay. It'll still be an upgrade. Yeah. So there's a lot of these things in the tree that say like here I'll show you one for example. Increased damage for each type of elemental ailment. So we freeze, shock, ignite. All those will count. Now I don't think I have any fire damage, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter how much that it's freezing them by or chilling them by. But yeah, how do you pull up the tiers of your weapon? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Christian. If you're talking about like the, you're talking about this, the little arrow right here, that one. But if you mean like the weapon, like there's the like dual string bow, the advanced one, like all of those ones. Okay, this one is the 15 exalt. Okay, so let's grab this one for 15. Where's my exalts? 15. Boom. All right. So this is still good. It's still going to be an upgrade. Now, I'm actually kind of worried that we won't be able to equip it, but I guess we'll find out when we find out, you know? So sometimes when you warp in, you have to wait for the person to finish whatever they're doing, which is fine. We're just chilling in their hideout, and while you're waiting for them to finish whatever they're doing, you can just look up another trade, which is exactly what we're going to do. So yeah, it looks like 65 exalt is our price point here for like a 6-link. It's pretty expensive. So yeah, we're gonna get this awesome quiver upgrade here. Yeah, plus 2 levels, very nice. Unfortunately, quivers aren't the same as PoE 1. Oh, he's playing Vinehour, I think. Yeah, that thing is really good. That's why everyone wants the levels. It's really big. We could actually remove these 2, and then we can start working for more defenses, since we're getting more damage anyways right here. So you can see our damage goes from, you see, 7,000. Should go up. Oh, wow, that was a big DPS increase. Nice. And it looks like the plus gem levels don't actually change your requirements. That's really nice. So if you guys want to know, because I didn't know, I kind of did a risk there. So I didn't know if we had plus level of gems, was that going to change our requirements for the thing? And the answer is no, it does not. But yeah, this is going to be great. We get some extra damage here, and all of the attack speed was basically transferred over, but it's the same. It's just that we lose out on accuracy, which I hope that I don't need. What's our chance to hit? Oh, that's fine. You can see, no problem. What's crazy is we have so much lightning penetration. We may not need this much. What we could do is we could remove this. This is what, 15? Yeah, we can remove these 2. I think I'm going to remove these. I'm going to remove some, so I'm going to refund some points here. So I'm going to refund these. And then instead, I want to get to this. Now I'm going to get both of these. Ideally, we get them both at the same time. So let's see what our evasion is. We're at 3916. Oh, 1,000 right there. That's really good. This is going to be great for bosses. Now, if we get hit, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be bad. But we're going to get this next, and that's in 2 levels. I don't remember if we finished this one or not. So let's go finish this one up. Oh, yeah. We finished this one, yeah? Okay, yeah. Sometimes I get distracted. I'm like, I want to... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, we have Wind Dancer. We're good. I thought we may have removed our other thing. Where's a 4? We don't have a 4. I'm going to have to try to upgrade the... Upgrade them. Oh, it's in... What's that? What's that upgrade bench thing called? Reforge. That. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. No, I'm done editing. Okay. Okay, so we put in... Oh, what the heck? What did I just do? Did that put it in my stash? I was control clicking. What the heck? Where does that go? Dude, it just ate my thing. Okay, don't control click on it, guys. I don't know why it broke it. You have to click on this manually? Oh my gosh, you have to identify the target. Into the void? Yeah, I guess so. I have no idea why I just deleted my thing. Because we have to do tier 4s. Dang, I am out of maps, man. Like, actually out of maps. That sucks. But I have to just go buy them from other players. That sucks. But, I mean, they're not very expensive. They're probably only, like, 1 exalt each, but... let's go buy them. So we need, what, a map? What is it, like, item level? Like, minimum 5? Is that how it works? Oh, they're called, like, Waystone, right? Waystone. Oh, here we go. It just sorts it by tier. What are we doing? Tier 5s? Oh, tier 4. I kind of would rather just do, like, higher tier ones. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and just start getting these. It's going to be kind of annoying because I need to buy so many. Did we say how many you need? Whoops. Oh. Yes. Alright. So we got 10. So we're buying 10 maps right now. Yeah, it's really annoying. To run out of maps. I think this is one of the most frustrating things for a new player, because new players, I'll be honest, they don't really like trading. I hate trading too sometimes. Which class do you guys think is best for bleed? You can run Ranger. I would say Ranger's pretty good for bleed. Because there's like, I forgot what it's called, like, it's called Rupture. It's a certain thing where like they take more like bleed damage if they're moving, but you can always make them considered moving. So you can go maybe like Pathfinder for that, get some extra skill points. The bleed damage, there's like, yeah, it was one thing that gives you, I think it's like 300% extra. Yes, give me on Waystones. Okay, cool. Thank you, dang. This is going to be very, very nice, man. Whoops. There we go. Oh, that like kicks you out of the party too. That's actually so nice. I'm actually kind of learning this new like overlay tool. I really like it though. It makes it so much better. Oh, it's through in all of my maps over here. That's fine, whatever. Less cooldown, doesn't matter. Alright, so now we got some sort of an upgrade. Let's see how our performance is. Hi, I'm a new player. I'm looking to learn PoE2. Just got your PS5 thing. If I should get it on your PC instead, hell yeah. I don't really mind controller, like playing the game. But I hate, like, using the menus and stuff. I cannot stand it. Or, like, when I'm trying to trade, yeah, I hate controller for that. Okay, so what we're going to get is this. We really need to get this ASAP because if we get hit, it's really bad. But the thing is, we just more than likely won't get hit. We're going to actually lose some evasion, but it's going to be worth it in the end. because it's plus 70 overall. But if we get hit, we get 100% increased, so. Then we should also look at getting a 5-link on our lightning rod, and we'll put like exposure on it or something. But I think it has to do like a shock to do exposure, which makes me not want to run it. I could do less arrows, actually. That's fine. Because then I'd be just using it for the exposure. Is this proximity? Oh, no, it's just resistance. Okay. Break these resistances over here. Ooh, another exalt. Nice.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, once we're 78, we can technically get another upgrade on a bow. Your PC keeps crashing. Yeah, sometimes it happens, man. Can I recommend a class, please? Yeah. So I would recommend Ranger and the Sorceress. If you want the easiest game time, probably Witch, play Minions. Minions, though, as a heads up, you won't learn the game properly because your minions will kind of just sit there and do all the damage for you, but it's probably the easiest build. I think Sorceress with, like, Frostbomb was really strong. You can also run Vine Arrow. That's a really, really good skill as well. I'm sure Vine Arrow will get nerfed very soon. I really want to play it, though. I kind of want to try it before it gets nerfed. We have no mana. I actually have no mana. Why do I have no mana? Is it like mana burn or something? Like, I literally have to wait here for my mana to regenerate, which I think is dumb. Okay, there we go. Oh. That's a cool looking armor. It's got like elephant tusks.
The past continues to influence the present.
Produce slowing potency. That's actually really good for leveling. So I hate being slowed in my any of my games. But Kirshen, thank you so much for the super GG. I just saw it, man. Thank you. Sorry, I just saw that thing pop up. Oh, do I want some maps? Oh, sorry, Mahon. Sometimes I'm locked in. It takes me a second to read. How do you put the war banners down? You may have to equip it as a skill.
Thunderous shot. I need more mana.
Oh, I wonder if the reason why I'm running out of mana is because the skill's a higher like level. Probably. Maybe I should remove attack speed and add something else in here. I like how I was just moving that monster. Dude, this is like really bad for mana. I need to get more mana regen. Like, am I really supposed to go back to town to refill my mana flasks? Dang, maybe I should swap to Gemling just for the mana cost reduction. Trying to think if there's any ways I can solve mana.
Out of mana.
Like, I have to, like, wait and then attack once, wait and then attack once, which I don't like. I just want to use my attack ability, you know? Yeah, I'm just like constantly out of mana. I really hate that, to be honest. How did you guys solve mana problems? Anyone else solve it? Because I know you get mana regen in rings, and I'm gonna definitely get a better ring. Mana on kill, ah. Could think about that too. But are you getting it on the passive tree? Or where did you get your mana? Because like it really is a pretty big problem. Now for the bosses, I'm thinking, well, bosses may take longer to kill. So like I'm gonna shoot him and then I'm gonna move and then I'm gonna shoot again. But like I got so much attack speed that maybe that's part of the problem. Since I have so much attack speed, I need to maybe chill on the attack speed. But like there's really little like you used to be able to get mana leech right here, but they just removed that, so not going to be available. The other option is to put in some points over here, and there's the increased amount of mana leech, but specifically 2% of mana on kill would be pretty big. Because like if you kill a pack of monsters and there's like 5-10 monsters. Warrior from gear, the warrior passive tree has no mana sustain. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You just get it on gear. If I was doing all physical damage, it wouldn't be that bad.
Fury. No mana.
But we can get 2 levels of our gem. We'll buy a new... Oh, nice, a waste stone. We'll get 2 levels very soon.
Out of mana.
On our lightning arrow, which is going to give us even more DPS. Again, out of mana. It just feels really bad to just not have mana
Don't mind if I
consistently. What do we get for this one? 14? 14% XP per map. I should just complete the maps as fast as possible, and the reason why I should just slam these out is because after 5 more, we get additional... we get 5 or 2 more additional points. But give me a sec, I gotta take a quick piss. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go back. Going back in. But the problem is that the mana leech that we get is only from physical damage, which it kind of works with lightning arrow, but we'll hopefully be able to solve that within the next couple maps. Yeah, we could also buy another 5 link that is a higher level. But yeah, we're gonna need level 78. Oh, we are... Oh, no, we're good. I was like, okay, we're 100% dead on this. Made it. When we got caught in that little like section over there, I thought we were 100% dead. What do people dunk on Monk? You thought he'd have all kinds of spiritual gifts? Dunk on Monk? Like, what do you mean by dunk on Monk? Say that the character's bad? I think any class can be good if you put in the time. Ooh, wow. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Does this monsters always bleed? Oh, it's a 25% chance. I'm not going to do the ritual. I think that's a rip. And I'm here to gain XP. So we're going to skip out on the mechanic.
Thunderous shot.
There's a helmet that we can buy plus 1 gem skills, or 1 level. But the helmet kind of sucks, so I don't know if I really want it. Considering we don't have incredible survivability right now, yet. Another 10 levels would be really big. In fact, the next 2 levels will be actually really, really big. And the reason why the next 2 levels will be big is because we get to get the extra evasion. And then we also get some more damage because we can use the next 2 levels of the gems for lightning arrow. So we get like another, I think, 16% damage. So we get 16% additional damage. But that's also going to make the mana cost go up. Yeah, I'd really like to solve this mana problem somehow. So one option I can do is remove the additional attack speed, so we attack slower, so I don't run out of mana, and then I can hit harder. Because I mean, I'm not being able to really spam. I think my attacks per second are actually really high right now. So I go to my attacks per second. Where's that at? 3.38. What level do bows firing extra arrows drop? So what you're looking for, Gaswin, is what's called additional arrows. So you can get that as a suffix on the bow, or you can get that on the implicit on what's called a dual string bow. You can handle tier 13. Nice. Like, when you mean you can handle it, are you like one-shotting everything? Like, most of the stuff is dying within 1 to 2 hits right now. I don't think my damage is a problem. Right now, it's just like, I don't have the mana, and I hate that. That's what I want to fix first. I don't think there's an easy fix for mana. I mean, I can get, like, what does this cost? 86 minutes. I can get another like maybe 3 to 5 mana per second, but it's just a game where it looks like they want you to pop the mana potions. Like I would need inspiration, the gem, and that would give me, I don't know what, 30% cost reduction.
Fury.
One-shot bosses. Oh, you can't kill a pack of mobs. Oh, okay. Oh no, I didn't actually want to click on that. No. Oh. I genuinely have no mana. That's why I don't want to click on it. I'm literally going back for mana. Like, I never thought that would ever happen in Path of Exile. Oh, it doesn't even end the ritual? Okay, it's fine though. I have mana now, so it's okay. What is this? Well, this item is active in your next inventory. Your next exalted will wait. Your next exalted orb will add to. Wait, what? Wait, that is so good. That's basically like. Wait, hold on. That actually is maybe really good. What is it called? Great? Is it called Orb of Greater? Oh, Omen. Greater exaltation. This has to be worth at least like 1 exalt, right? Okay. Because what it does is it adds 2 additional random modifiers, which means it's like you pop 1 and it gives you 2 additional. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, I think that is 100% worth getting. So we're definitely getting that. Now, there's no more other currency items, so it's just whatever. I don't really care about the other items, I'd say. But we'll see. Maybe we can do a reroll. Actually, to be honest, I don't really want to do the other mechanics. I just want to get the extra Atlas points. I want to get the other Atlas points and just continue from there. On-death effects. Yeah, on-death effects are kind of dumb. I've always said it in action RPGs. Doors are really stupid at endgame. If it's like you open up a door because there's a boss in the campaign, that's fine. I don't care. But when you're like trying to progress and you're going like real fast and then there's like a door that says no, I don't like that. I think that could be something that is completely removed and I would not mind. Your lightning arrow doesn't have the 3 arrows. Additional arrows. See how it says bow attacks fire additional arrows? Look for that. Looks like we're at 2 more bosses and then we're finished with this. Wait, with the extra 15 spirit, I think we can run vitality, right? I'm gonna see if we can fit that in. If I can fit in vitality for this build, oh, that'd be great. Oh, periodically invulnerable. I hate that. Like, no fun zone. Oh wait, we're not even done with this map. We have 1 more boss. Or elite. I feel like that the maps are way too big in this game. Yeah, also from the Ascendancy, you can get another one if you play Deadeye.
I need more mana.
I think I'm going to swap to Exposure on one of the gems here. So we also could get a much better... I like how it just says coming soon. Why does it just say coming soon? Okay. So what we need to do is... yeah, we're going to swap the uncut gem. Oh, after. Let's get this first, though. We need to get a 4-link. Lightning arrow, because ours is currently at level 17. Okay, so then we want what is it, sockets, gem sockets. We want it to have 4. So let's level 17. All right, we need it to be what level for level 20? What does it say? Is it gem level? There's no gem levels 20. What? Is that item level? Level 19? Okay, so it requires us to be 84. Oh, we're not quite there yet. Here, let me... No, you can't even, like... How do you search for, like, the level of the... Is that item? No, it's not item level. I actually have no idea how to search for that. Because what I want is a level 18 or 19. Okay, so 19 is 84. There's 20. That was weird. There's no level 20 gems here. I didn't even type in anything else. So I guess we just have to scroll down and look for level 18. Okay, hold on. Level 18 requires 78. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna have to hit level 78 before we can get that upgrade. And then we just wait. It's 3 levels. So we can't get an upgrade till then. What else we could do is on our lightning rod, we can make it so it doesn't do damage and it just applies the conditions that I'm looking for. So yeah, we could do that. Oh, I didn't know Scattershot made it like fire less. Oh. Well, that's good to know. But I definitely want to run Overcharge. Here's what we're going to run. We're going to run some different stuff now. So we're going to run Overcharge and then we're going to run Exposure. I'm pretty sure lightning exposure has to actually shock. Damn, that really sucks. And then we can just run like additional shock chance. That would work. Actually, that's probably what we should be doing. I hate how that's enabled by default. 100% chance more. Alright, so now this is just activating the shock. And then it does exposure on shock. I think it'd be really cool to actually throw that into Orb of Storms too. That'd be really nice. I don't know, Geo. I don't know, mates. But it doesn't bother me at all. Let's see if we're... Ooh, oh, we are bleeding. Am I going to do the Ascendancies? Oh, yes. What Ascendancy node should you take on your 3rd trial? For my build, I like taking Tailwind. Yeah, it's Tailwind. Oh, I think we completed this map then, yeah? Oh, wow. That just deleted me out of existence right there with that. Trying to see what lightning exposure looks like. I don't know why it does not want to apply shock. Can this like not apply shock? Oh, there it is. I finally saw it. Maybe actually what needs to occur is I need to shoot so that it activates the thing. That actually is possible too. It's just on the initial hit versus like this is like 3 different times, right? So that could be it too. All right, let's go. I really hate being out of mana though, because it's already like a 2-step build. That's why I like PoE 1, the 1-button builds. Oh wow, just like lightning storms are great. Yeah, once we hit next 3 levels are going to be really big for us. So. Well, it's not like our clear speed is like slow though. I think our clear speed's actually really good right now. Oh, we're getting loot now. Right, definitely can tell we're moving a lot faster now. Ever since we just did that switch. I think the biggest upgrade will probably be getting Orb of Storms. I don't know if we need to Unleash and like the double, because it doesn't really do damage. It's just to facilitate the thing chaining off of it. So I put like, I'm trying to think what I put. I put faster cast on it, because even if the crit's only, let's say, 5%, which I think is what it usually is off the base of the skill, because I have no additional crit as far as I'm aware of on my build. So if the crit is like 5%, it needs to hit about 20 times to activate. So I guess 2 of them would really help out. So we only have 3 more maps to do. What buffs on the lightning arrow? So I'm doing increased attack speed, then primordial. So I forgot what they call the increased attack speed in this game, but I think it's called martial prowess. So 25% increased attack speed, and then we have increased elemental damage, and then physical as lightning, and then long shot. Go to the top left. Oh, but dang, look at how many bosses there are over there. There's 1 right here, and then there's 3 together. Ooh, dodged it.
No mana. I throw the cast.
Was he has proximity? Ah, proximity tangibility. So what that means, if you guys don't know, because I didn't know what the heck that was before, because it didn't. I don't think it existed in PoE 1. They would have these little bubbles. That means you got it like getting kissing distance. If you're not, he's not taking damage,
This will come in handy.
which kind of sucks for, you know, ranged builds, but.
Out of mana. Stay alive.
Nice. Two more maps, and then we get the additional points. Does this also count as a map? Let's see. Because we're at 8 out of 10. I'm pretty sure we tested this out and it did count. Did you create a guild? I have not. Should we make a guild? I don't even know how to do it. It's just under options. How do you even make a guild in this game? But yeah, we could make one. Is it under just options? Really? I don't know how to make a guild in PoE 2. We had one in PoE 1. Oh, oh, oh. That's like very dangerous. But we made it. I think the biggest problems... What do you guys think are the biggest problems with PoE right now for PoE 2? I think the big problems the game has is like... The endgame is like genuinely too hard. I think you can make it hard, but like in the earlier stages, I think it genuinely is too hard. And then also map sustain is an absolute nightmare. Especially for a new player. But I don't really find... I know a lot of people are complaining about loot. I don't think loot's that big of a deal. I mean, most of the time you're just getting garbage. It's like, okay, it didn't drop an exalt, so... Nothing good. But compared to, like, the campaign, it doesn't seem like it's dropping a lot more. I think the maps are, like, way too big. Like, way too big. Oh, the performance? Yeah, I mean, crashing for sure is a big issue.
Out of mana.
The maps are too big, then you tone down the chaos damage. Yeah. On-death effects has always been a thing I've hated in PoE. In Diablo as well. In any action RPG. I think Torchlight Infinite doesn't have it, right? Like, that game actually understands action RPGs quite well, but I don't know if that game can ever, like, be a top action RPG. Even though it actually is a pretty good game, to be honest. The thing is that it started off with pay to win, and that usually doesn't sit well with people. Let's see if this is worth anything. I don't know what that is.
Inspiring.
What's this? Let's check it out. Life recharges? That's kind of cool. Is it worth anything? Oh, it's like 2 chaos, 2 exalts. Okay. So what do we got for exalted? Let's go move everything. Oh, wait. We're just going to put all the 5s here. We bought, I think, like 10 of them. And if we get 1,000 whispers, we'll know that we sold something for too cheap. It's like the easiest way to tell. Alright, there we go. Fast. Is there an option to turn motion blur off on PC? Let's see. Motion blur. Sometimes they call it processing. Oh, bloom is kind of like, I think it makes things brighter. I hate it. But motion blur. I don't know if there's number of lights. You can try moving a lot of things to low.
Storming arrow. No mana. No mana.
You have to buy the stash house for the guild. I wish they gave you. Do they even give you one guild stash for free? Oh wait, this is a boss. Oh. Wait, where is this boss?
I'm out of mana. Out of mana.
Okay, there we go. Let's see if this amulet's any good. Ooh, not too bad. What is this worth? So it's got this. Oh, it's not really worth anything. Okay. Throw it in the one exalt. I kind of like this because it kicks the person. It's like so nice. Oh my gosh, it's the greatest thing ever.
I need more mana. Storming
Alright, he's
arrow.
closing this thing. Our lightning arrow is like really doing a lot of work now.
I need more mana.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna check if we can run vitality. Oh, we got hit by the cold. Oh, something just popped up. What was it? On the active. Oh shoot! With Path of Exile, sometimes I have like 50 tabs open. All right, let's see. What is it? 10 exalts. Ooh, do I have? Oh, that's actually really good. Dude, just whoa. Hold on.
Honor.
Can I buy this like right now? Hold on. This is like actually massive. No, I can't buy it. No, dude, that is so good. Damn, I really wish I had it. What are these worth? This is 3 to 1, right? For exalts, 2.5 to 1. It's like I have like 9 right there. Oh man, what are regals to exalts? 6, 6 to 1. 6 and 4, 24. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to get it right now if I can. Wait, did I just ruin my map? I don't care. If I can get this, this is like way too big to say no to. Okay, hold on. We want, was it Exalted Orbs, and we have Regal Orbs. I need what, 3? 22? Okay, cool. Do I have 29? I have 28? Dang. That guy's AFK. Sometimes, like, you gotta whisper a lot. And try to get that bow. I don't know if the bow's gonna be there, though. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Come on. Oh, whoops, I already got it. Okay, cool. Meow, so it's 24. See if we can get this. Because this is actually going to be a pretty big chunk of DPS increase, like 1/5, like 20% extra DPS. If we can get this. No, it's no longer available. Damn. It could have been that he accidentally put it in there, but damn, that would have been so good. It's 2 additional arrows too. Holy, that would have been a really nice thing, but sometimes you got to have the currency and you got to be fast. Just offer like 20 regals and 5 exalt. It's fine. It's already gone. But yeah, sometimes people don't care whatever like currency that you give them as long as it equals to that amount. I don't know. Is my map glitched? Oh, okay. I just have to run this one. I just don't know why. I don't think I went back 6 times though. That's the thing. But maybe we finished that one. I don't know.
Storming arrow.
Unless we ripped on it. I don't think we ripped on it, did we? Holy, that burn damage.
Out of mana.
But now I have 10 exalts, so we can hopefully get
No mana.
a increased mana. Yeah, I don't think there's any fixing this mana problem instantly. Because even if I have an extra, like, let's say 5 mana per second, but is it going to help? Sure. I mean, this is the ultimate mana flask, too. I mean, one use does give me full mana, which is awesome, but I want it to be, like, automated. I don't have to push the mana button every single time. This is from, like, a long time ago. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I'm stuck? Oh.
I need more mana.
But yeah, next 2 levels will be really good for survivability, and then on the 3rd level, we're gonna get a lot more damage. Oh, there's 2 bosses right here. Nice.
What luck.
Alright, where's the last boss? It's way over here. Is it like on the opposite side of the map? At least they do show you where the boss is. Did I hear that thing pop up? No, I'm crazy. Alright. I don't need this. It's just dual string bows with bow attacks fire additional arrow. This is a 300. It's okay. The other one would have been a really big DPS upgrade. That one's like so small. I'd rather just spend the like 5 exalts once we're level 78, and then we can get a lightning arrow that is increased level, or we can maybe increase it by the gem, like upgrade. That might be another option. I don't know if it works on corrupted gem. Does anyone know? Can you get a corrupted gem and then use your gem level up, or does that not work? Is it just stuck at that level forever? Ooh, maybe money, guys. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Dual string bow. Oh, level of projectile. And then, oh, life per enemy hit is actually a pretty good stat. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't have the prefix of the bow doing lots of damage. But if someone wants to take an exalt to it, and they just want to get really lucky. Yeah, this is probably not. I'm not going to do that, but.
We found a handful of.
Oh, there we go. So now we got to do tier 5 maps. I mean, I don't know if I should have expected anything else. But now we get shrines. That actually will make it much better. We get increased duration of the shrine effects. Okay, we definitely are going to get that. And then we also have shrine and strong box. I think strong boxes could be okay. I mean, it could be a little bit rippy as well. But yeah, we have extra shrines on maps. But it's kind of weird that the game is like, okay, now go do tier 5 maps, do tier 6. Like, is it just all of that? Oh, my bad. I probably moved it so I could, like, show you guys an item or something. But it looks like we're good now. All right, let's continue. Yeah, like I said, we just got to level up. Okay, we're at 52% right now. Whoops. So I'll just have a reference at, like, how much XP we're getting per map. Because I need to do higher tier maps. That's what I need to do. But yeah, 5 points for the mana node. Oh, I forgot you can anoint something. If I get that anoint of 2% mana recovery on kill, that's all I need. Because I don't mind popping the mana potion on like, the boss, but it's like on every single trash mob that I gotta keep on activating it. I'm kind of lazy, so that would be a very nice addition. Yeah, I have to figure out how we can anoint. I should look that up. So I don't know how you anoint in PoE 2. I could also look at the gear that I have, and if I can exalt anything, there's no reason why I wouldn't just exalt all the gear that I have right now. You have to right-click on the anointing currency. Ah. anointing currency. I know on the passive tree, like this is what I want to get right now. So I can see like that there's like a yellow, a green, and a red. I don't know if those are super expensive or not though.
I don't have enough mana.
They drop from delirium now. Oh, okay, perfect. Well, we're on delirium right now. Nice, nice. No monsters, let's go. Oh, this is the strong box. Oh, there's these monsters. I can't fire. What's going on? That's a debuff when you can't attack? What the hell is that debuff? That's a crazy, nasty debuff. How are we still at 0 though? Wait, how is it 0 still? That can't be right. It's still at 0. Okay, that's got to be bugged. Like, it hasn't even gone up like 1% at all. It's still at 0. What does it give you? Just... Oh, okay. When you take chaos damage. That could be something that we actually run. I don't know about that one. It's just... I think it was bugged. The thing was never going up. But I'll look if I have any more of those little, like, crafting materials, because if I can get that anointment of, like, the recovery, that would save me 5 points. That's the only one that I want. The leech of, like, 10%, to me, is not big enough. If I could save 5 points on that, that'd be excellent. I have 2 more bosses to kill. Oh, that's right. We need to check if we can run Vitality. If I can get Vitality for the extra spirit that we have, that would be perfect. Because it's a small amount of regen, but it just makes it so I don't have to touch the potion button. But what I like with this game is I can keep on activating my potion, and it won't consume the charges unless I actually need it. Which is great, which means if I'm fighting a boss, I can literally just spam the potion button. So if I take any damage... Now, obviously when it's poison, it's probably not good to spam it, but... Alright, so we went from, what is it, where are we at? 52% to 64, so we're getting 12% per map, which probably means we should go up in tier. But I want to see if we can run, what is it, Vitality. Oh, it's distilled. Okay, so we have, what are these worth? Okay, so like 2. It wasn't just green? I might actually have it. Distilled, right? I'm just missing the green one? Okay, so if I'm just missing one of them, I'm just gonna go buy it right now and we'll have it. Oh, is that pink? All right. So it is. So it says. All right. Let's see what we can actually get for upgrades. So this has 3/3. This one we could. Let's see if there's an item that's similar to this. Oh wow, we could get pretty much the same thing. And this is maxed out too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think these are like similar. Let's see if there's any upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Yep. I think our amulet, right? That's maxed out. It's just our helm. So let's see if we can get a better helmet over here. So what do we need for resistances? Let's remove this. Wow, we lose a lot of cold res from that one. Oh, it's 33. Okay, so we need... Basically, it has to have, like, a big chunk of cold res in our helmet. And then the rest of the stats, like, whatever. So ideally, we would go and get... what's the highest evasion-based helmet? I think we're almost at the point where we can run everything. So we're going to go to helmet and look up the what is it? Evasion. So the highest evasion based one. Oh, if there might be one with helmets. Actually, I'm not going to look at this. I want to look at this website because it's way better. We will look at the passive skill tree, and I think there might be one with helmet. It's let's see, you can get. So you gain, what is it? Gain stun threshold. Too much strength requirement. Can't run it. Oh, so Hunter Hood is the best, and it requires 75. So, yeah, okay. Let's go 29. I guess I could throw in the room for another 12, so let's say that like 20. And then we'll do weighted sum of chaos, fire, lightning. What is the highest amount of max life that you can get in a helm? Is it like 200? You can get 200? Wow, that's massive. Let's see what we can get. There's none? Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? You tell me I could have had another 100 life. What the hell? Why is it so cheap? Dude, triple res, 200 HP? This can't be real, dude. This is no way this is real. That's fake. I could have had another 100 HP. But even 10 is like fine. I need to make sure I have the requirements though. What's the strength that we have? We have no strength. Okay, so the strength requirements were strength. Yeah, that guy was Scammerino. That's a great deal, though. What's our evasion rating? Oh, it doesn't really matter too much. Not really worried about the evasion rating, but just getting triple res and another like 50 life, that's going to be definitely an upgrade. But we'll see if there's something else that's better. I'm not sure if we really need accuracy. I almost want this one because of increased rarity. Oh. I hate when that happens. Hello, Swift. Feels like you're doing a lot less damage. Try to upgrade your bow. That's going to be like the biggest upgrade. That's really good. Oh, I like this a lot. For 2, that's a steal. But I'm guessing that's already gone. Oh, this was not too bad. Considering I could run it and it just gives me extra energy shield. Oh, the bow. 300. That's fire damage, though. Oh, it has lightning, too. Sadly, I think this is like roughly the same as what we have. Well, this one has fire. Oh, this one grants us mana per enemy killed. Wow. I already have mana on kill with this. And mana is still definitely a problem. Okay. Search to see if there's anything better. Ooh, 341. Alright. Anyways, going back to shopping for another helmet. That's what we were doing. I mean, it's a little bit more survivability. Let's see. 150 max life is kind of good. Uh, 27 cold, then we add a socket. It's got 40 lightning res. What does this have? Oh, that's a big chunk of extra. Then we just add fire res in it or chaos res. And then I think it'd be an okay thing. Just so we can kind of get things moving. What do you need more, fire or lightning res? That's about the same. It gives us 20 extra mana. I don't know if I want to spend 10x on it. It seems weird because I come from Path of Exile 1, like 10 to Exalted just seems memes for this. But like, it actually is probably worth it. Alright, well, it looks like there's really nothing else right now, so let's just keep going. Sometimes it's like that with trade. You don't always get what you want, so you're just going to have to simply wait until someone sells the item that you want. Oh, what? That's another sound that I like. Where is it? Alright, let's see. I think it's like the same one. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put this on another tab. And let's keep it going. Oh, that's right. I was going to add in Vitality to the build. Let me go do this now, because I'm going to forget again. At what point in Act 3 do we get another 30 Spirit? Oh, so that's in Act 3, in Cruel difficulty, you will get one. If you check out the build guide, Swift, it tells you where. PoE 2 is so much more like Diablo 2 than Diablo 4 is. Yep, definitely. Yeah, Vitality's one. Vitality, I don't know where we put that gem. There it is. Oh, it's 20 spirit. We need 5 more spirit. Can't fit it in. I don't know if there's any other way to get like 5 spirit. I mean, it's probably an amulet. Actually, before I forget, didn't we have... Oh, we could throw 1 exalt in this and then get like another stat. Nah, that's whatever. I'm just gonna upgrade the helmet.
Nowhere to run. I need more mana.
Oh, that's right. We can get the anoint for mana. I can't grab that thing.
Now this will come in handy.
There we go. What's it do? Oh, all drops are converted to gold? I don't want that. That's it. Why would I want that? I think that's terrible. Wait, can I like end the shrine? Like, I don't want this effect. This effect is bad. Here, I think I know how to remove the shrine effect. Yeah, that's actually a bad one. I would never take that. I think going through the portal resets, like, it removes your shrine. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's genuinely, like, bad. In regular, you can get some spirit. You can get plus 40 on a quest in cruel difficulty. Is it 2? Okay. Play for like another hour here. The thing was really fast that followed us. There's a strong box over here. Oh, there's a shrine.
Take this.
What's this one? Oh, we just become the Eye of Winter.
No mana.
Let's do. Okay, I think that one's dead, right? Because it's only showing, yeah. So if the little skull, you guys see in the top right, if the skull doesn't have the arrow when you're far away, I'm pretty sure that means that you've already killed that monster. Yeah, okay, so we didn't even have to kill the other one. Alright, there we go. If you would use Elemental Equilibrium on passive, would you freeze everything? It translates lightning to freeze. Oh, it's like over here, right? So it says hits that deal lightning damage, remove lightning exposure, and... Oh, it hits that deal lightning damage, remove lightning exposure. No. If you want to freeze enemies while doing lightning damage, there's a ring called, I think it's Call or Badge of the Brotherhood. That would allow you to do it. Yeah, I'm going to try to get that little distilled thing. I don't know which one it's called, but I need to grab that so we don't have to deal with mana problems. It's just getting too annoying for me. It's making the game no fun. A no fun zone. So it's, I think it's, oh, here we go. Paranoia, Envy, and Guilt. Okay, so I have the Guilt. I don't know if you can get a +2 on Amulet. I want to see. Oh, you can. Wow. So maybe we're actually due for an upgrade on our Amulet now. So, let me see how much we need. 9 more Dexterity. That's it? I can't beat it. 61 Int. Oh, well, that doesn't work because of a weapon type. So, and I don't really need conductivity, to be honest. I can drop this skill completely. I mean, like, yeah, is it good? Sure, but like, it's not required at all. I think this is just because the weapon archetype, it just requires dex, yeah. So if I just remove this, I think that we can, yeah, we can remove that. I was thinking we needed a lot of int, but I guess we don't need int at all. I would much rather get the, is all this is giving us, I guess this gives us dex, but it only requires 9 more dex, so. We have 6 int? Oh, it's how many gems we could use, I think is what it is. I have 87. So if I can just convert these two. That's because we don't have the dex. So I just need to convert a couple of these. And then, oh, do these have int too? Okay, oh, then one of the rings has int. The reason why I'm very cautious on like removing too much is because I don't want to have to replace one of these rings and then also still have to get int later. But I might be able to, as we progress, get, you're going to naturally get a bunch of dex nodes anyways, I would say, with this build. This is a lot of, like, penetration. I don't even know if we really need, honestly, this much penetration in the build. And the reason why is, like, I guess you can't give negative resistances to enemies anymore, which is a pretty big deal. Because I was looking at this, I'm like, man, this is so broken. This is basically like, you know, 6%, 15% more damage that early on. And I was just looking at the nodes. There's like another one over here. I'm like, wow, do we get like 15% pen, Ellie? Which normally is like not that easy to get, but it's because it only just stops their resistances. It doesn't make them go into negative, which makes it worse. Something in PoE 1 that didn't transfer over. But what we want to do now is look at a better amulet. Because if I enchant an amulet, I don't want to like waste one. So look for 2 level of projectile skill gems. So let's go ahead and try that. So let's go look for a better. Oh, is this the live search? Oh, this is for the bow. Okay, cool. So I need to keep that tab open, and then we will. Okay, that's the live search. Go back to the amulet. I don't remember where that's at. Let me give me 1 second. I'm gonna find out where the amulet is at. Is it this? All right, here we go. So we want 2 level all projectiles, maximum life, and then if we can get like increased like evasion. I don't know if you can get flat evasion on this. Is this like a thing? No, it's just % evasion. None. All right, that's unfortunate. Wait, is it just this? There's just none that have evasion rating. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. We lose out on that. Or it could be this one. Yeah, that's what it was. There's a fake one. I hate that it's glitched like that right now. Because there's so many people that would accidentally, like, hit that one and, well, it doesn't work, right? You can't get enough of this game? Awesome. Amigo, I'm glad you like it. Yes, Mark, if you want a build guide for this, I have just uploaded a recent one. Alright, let's see what we can get. So we also want, like, life. We also want, like, at least, like, 80 life. Alright, now we're looking at, like, a lot more expensive stuff. So, I guess we're going to have to remove the evasion rating. Oh, 13 is spirit. Wow, that's really good. This is awesome, but it's 15. But that'll give us 1% life regen, and it gives us fire res. Ooh, that's really good. I like that thing a lot. Now, unfortunately, oh, you know what? We could use the cast speed, but that would be related to using the connectivity for int requirements. So that might actually not be the best, but get some regen here, spell damage, catapult. I guess that's okay. We get some mana regen. Oh, I heard that number. Something good, something good. 3 exalts. Wow, let's see if we can get this for 3 exalts. This would be an absolute steal. Let's see if we can get it, guys. It's a 331 DPS, so it's a 50% level, 50 number DPS increase, but if they don't respond like instantly, I'm assuming it's already gone. But yeah, we may just need to keep playing, get more exalts. Let's see, what are these worth? 2.3, 1.5. So I get like 3 extra over there. But yeah, I really want to get an upgrade. But it doesn't look like we're getting 1 kappa. Alright, back to more maps then. Increase rate, we'll save that one. To do 10 tier 5 maps. Have I tried the currency exchange for the anoint thing? I was going to get the anoint, but I think I'm gonna get a better upgrade on my amulet. So I'll save and get like another 4 exalts should do the trick, so a couple more maps. I should look at the essences and we should list all of those. And I should list everything for like 1 exalt real quick. We'll do that right after this. I just was spending too much time in town. Sometimes when I spend too much time in town, it's like I just want to play the game, you know? Ooh. What is this one? Okay, lightning bolts. That's good. But I need to get higher tier maps so I can gain levels too. There's just so many other ways of progression in this game. I love it. Like we can level up, we can get the drops, we can get more currency. I like that there's a lot more to building your character in this game. This map we didn't really like go through it very thorough, but it's fine. The reason why is like these are still tier 5s. What I want to do ideally is much higher tier. What is this? Monsters are armored? That's fine, it doesn't really matter that much. How many rods do you get for 1 use? Currently, 3. I was running scatter before, but it's fine. Now I'm using it to apply a debuff. Oh, whoa. I really want to solve the mana, though. Could look up... I mean, if it's like 2 exalt to solve mana, I should just solve it. At the same time, if I get an extra projectile level...
Take this.
Oh. Unlucky. Oh, it's got 2 resistances in some stats, but I don't know if people want that. Sometimes it's better just not even read it. Just throw it in there. But we ripped. Unlucky. Oh, this is tier 4. We only really want to do tier 5s. The on death effect. Yeah, that's why I think it's maybe better that we don't use like lightning rod and arbor storms unless it's a boss. But then even then, like the bosses usually the ones that have like some sort of on death effect that will definitely one shot you.
I need more mana. Fury.
Cool.
No mana.
All right, there's another egg. Right. We have dual string bow. Oh yeah, dual string bow is really good. Additional levels is great too. I don't really want to give up the extra arrow, but I actually might. Maybe we'll just have 2 arrows. Because I feel like you can hit way harder. Like if we don't have that search feature in. Okay, so like if we get an upgrade, it'll probably be like 10 exalts, and it'll probably cost us. Alright, it'll be like another like 50 flat damage, which would be like a decent amount of extra damage. But this one over here, we have 370. You know what? It's probably better to get additional arrow. If I get a 330, I'd rather get a 330 with an additional arrow. But you know what I think is really good too is the level of projectile skill gems. Like this is a +3. I don't know what the max is. +5. What? You could get a +5? Wow, that. Wait, that. You get +5 on that? Holy, that's actually really big. Hold on. +5. That that is a huge increase. Maybe I should look at that instead, because that is also getting like a big boost of damage as well, because that's all your damage is what +5 levels. That's like another big source of DPS. I might actually want to shoot for that, because well, we could try plus. Let's see what +4 is, because if I get a +4 that's like 300, then that's even better for an upgrade. Oh, there we go. It's a 10. Now, unfortunately, it has fire damage, which is like worse. But leeches has life. I wish it was mana, man. Life per enemy killed is not very good. But let's see what else we got over here. It's 297. I'd rather take this. Wait, I could buy this right now, and we can see if it's actually much better.
I need more mana. Fury.
Because going and getting another 5 levels is usually pretty big. Let me see. So ours is currently, and we're going to go even higher in levels. So ours is currently 21. So if we go to 25, let's see what the numbers are looking like. Where is it? gem out. 25. So if we go to 21 to 25, that's another 50% DPS increase on top of getting another like 20%. Like that's a big damage increase. We do lose one arrow, so that is something to consider as well. But I think overall it's worth it for me right now. Later we can focus more on lightning rod. I kind of want to buy that thing right now, just so I can get like some big upgrade. This will give me like a small upgrade, but that other one's going to be like a much bigger upgrade, I think. So let's go ahead and hit him up for that item. Wherever the item was. Did I close it? What else do we have? Maybe there's... Okay, there's mana per kill, but that one's 20. Let's see if we can find one at 3 or even 2. So, ooh, oh, that's much more expensive. Let's also put in that we're still only spending 10. 315. $330. Does it have a cold? That's just fire. Do I have a item that already gives us cold? Okay, I have the cold damage covered. Good. I want to go for it. I want to see like how much more damage we'll get. We're at 13. But I think it's going to cause more mana problems because at least with this, I get 12 mana per enemy killed. We'll see though. Maybe he won't even respond anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, thank you, the devil. I appreciate it. PoE's really hard, to be honest.
Charged arrow. I need more mana.
Wait, look, do you see that guy's, like, offers? It's really bad. Alright. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those people. So if you go to, you want, Divine Orb for Exalted Orb, it's like 20 something. Isn't it? Yeah. It's about 20. On average. Like, yeah, look at this guy. He's saying that he wants to, where is it? Where's the guy? Already about that one. Oh, there it is. So this guy over here says, want to buy Divine Orb for 13 Exalts. Now, is that a scam? Well, it's basically not very, like, reasonable. Exalt to Divine right now is about 19 to 20 Exalted Orbs will get you a Divine Orb. You can see there's a bunch of listings. So he's basically almost giving you like half the value. So I would say stay away from using the little like trade chat 99% of the time. Sure, once in a while there might be something that's good, but 99% of the time, all those people are doing is basically giving you like really low ball offers or just basically selling items that no one wants for way more than they're actually worth. So I would say stay away from it. Use the Path of Exile trade website. Way better. Way better. +4 is DPS increase? Yeah. But the one that I wanted to buy, the guy is AFK, so no good. We do lose out on some clear speed, but I was willing to take the clear speed loss. Technically, it might be even faster because we're killing stuff so much faster. If that makes any sense. The reason why we're killing stuff faster is because well, we get more damage, right?
No mana. Out of mana.
But we can look for a much better amulet too. A +2 projectile amulet. It's weird that they really want you to get a lot of like +2 skills. It's kind of like, again, Diablo 2. Oh.
No mana.
Ooh, we got another egg.
Quite nice.
Another egg. So we're at 4 out of 10 on this one. Throwing up another map. I wish you could just throw in another map. Oh, do we not have any more tier 5s? Oh, this is our last tier 5, man. Our last tier 5. Extra damage as fire. That could be nasty. I don't know if these ones are worth anything. No results for this. Okay. Increased rarity. Wow, that's a pretty big amount. So what are like these essences worth? They're about 1 each. Okay. I didn't know what essences were worth. Let's see. Oh, this is worth 4. Cool. 1. Is there a lot of these? Oh wait, what? Is it not really like sorting the price correctly? We'll list it for 3 and see if it sells fast.
The face that stares back in the mirror is a stranger.
If we can get more projectiles, that would be good. For sure. Especially with Lightning Rod. Like, it does do crazy amounts of damage for sure. But right now, we're kind of using it as our vessel for inflicting exposure. But we could also do that with the Orb of Storms, to be honest. I just need to get another socket for it. Probably shouldn't touch that thing. That thing is insta-death. See if we can go past 3. I feel like right now, 3's kind of the limit on this thing. Like normally you go 5 on PoE 1, but with this one it seems like it is a lot less. Let's see, 1 Exalt? Probably another one of those scams, but I hate leaving currency on the ground, but it's like so small. Let's see if we oh, we just got the green one. That's the one that we needed. So it's Guilt, Envy, and then it was like a gold one. Is it Disgust? Is that the one we actually needed? Where is it? Oh, Paranoia is the name of the other one. We actually just need Paranoia and then we're done. Ridiculous damage, like, honestly. And this is with minus, guys. This is with, like, a bunch of negative damage modifiers, because we have increased chance to shock. Like, we could make this do our big DPS. We could just swap it with Lightning Arrow for damage. But as right now, you need something to facilitate activating it. which would be Orb of Storms, but it's just very slow skill. I feel like we're moving really fast though.
I need more mana.
Oh, that proximal tangibility. How do you get resistances while not losing DPS? Better items.
Out of mana.
So it's just straight up getting items to have better rolls. I really hate that mana problem that exists. At this point, like, I could go back to town to refill my flasks, but like, do I want to do that? Not really.
Too weak, too slow. Out of
I'm gonna check the prices of these for like conversion. Because I think I have hundreds of these. At one point, alterations, no joke, were 1 to 4
mana. I need more
in
mana.
Chaos Orbs. Or PoE 1. It's 100 to 1. Okay, what about these? 250 to 1. Yeah. At this point, I don't even want to pick them up. I've probably gone through like 200 in total. But the reason why they're not worth that much in PoE 2
No mana.
is because in PoE 2, you can't just keep on slamming like alterations. It's kind of like you get one chance, and most people don't want to just one chance an item.
Such a
Ooh, is this worth something? Oh, 1. No good. I saw like recouped his life. Wait, that could actually not be that bad. Hold on. With I mean, it's not very much armor though. Like, you can get something that has like 1,000 armor. Because I was thinking like, yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have seen the Ascendancy for the Sorceress, for like what do they call it, like Elementalist or something like that. I think it's called like Storm Shaper, but with that one, you can get like 40% of elemental damage taken is recouped as ES, and then if you have 50% recouped as life, I mean, if you play hybrid, you could easily get 100% what's called damage recouped, which means that if you take damage, you're just going to regenerate it as HP. What I really want is damage recouped as mana. Because mana is a very, very big issue right now in the game, and I don't know if there's going to be an easy way to solve it. When I get that one anointment, it's 2%. So every enemy gives me 2%. So if we kill like 5 enemies, well, that's like 10% of my mana. It's not that bad. Definitely usable. If I have damage reduction on the skill Stormcaller, is the Thunder also reducing damage? I'm not sure, Captain, on that. I'm guessing that's a separate skill. I haven't used that skill.
I need more mana.
Finally got someone to buy that flask. Nice. But yeah, the reason why is it shouldn't be linked to it, right? Let's see, do I have anything listed for like 2 exalts, and then we're going to move it down to 1. I'm moving everything down in price, and then eventually... What does this one actually have that's good? Oh, I mean, I think that item's really good. You can put a support gem with your mana loss on your main attack. Oh, mana infusion. Yeah, but that's like wasting a link, isn't it? Because then you're losing out on damage. Because most of the time with links, you want to increase your damage. And that would reduce your damage. What day is today? It's Monday. Oh, okay. Tomorrow, there's a Diablo update. You don't like the damage recoup in PoE 2? Level 69. Yeah, I know it's over 8 seconds instead of 4 seconds, but like PoE 2 in general is supposed to be more of a difficult game, so almost everything is scuffed in this game in terms of stats. Like there's no spell suppression, which I actually wish that they had spell suppression in it. So what I may do is I might kill these and then go walk all the way back. I think these maps genuinely are so big that we need like 4 like checkpoints. So if I want to do something, I have to do backtracking. It feels bad, especially since like right now like we're going back to go kill some monsters that like just happened to survive. Let's look at see if our I would need a spirit gem for the other one. I don't think I have one of those. Do we have light? I guess I could upgrade lightning rod. Okay. Do I have more tier 5 maps? I do. Okay. There is that breach. Do I want to do it? Because I'm like right about to level up. If we die, obviously that's no good. I feel like Breach is very, very rippy. Do you guys do Breach or do you guys skip out on it? I feel like it genuinely makes the game lag too. Oh, that's a dead end. So I'm just going to go next. You just hit mapping, nice. Do I have an overlay destroying the cost of items? Yes. It's called PoE overlay. It's free, but it has ads in it, but I just minimize it and so like no ads. But it's just annoying. I don't know, I just don't like it that it like has ads like built into it. Like I get it, they want to make money. They do have like a premium version, which I'm guessing removes the ads, but if it was like a one-time buy, like, oh, hey, just give us $10 and you can remove ads forever, I'd probably just be like, sure, dude, you can have it. But if it's like a monthly subscription, even if it was $1 a month, like, I don't know, I hate subscription-based things. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot of damage. Oh, it's the Meteor Shrine. I want to get that upgrade that gives us, like, what is it, like 50% more duration? Do these even do good damage? Oh, it one-shots him. Nice. I actually think that was great. Like, look at this. These meteors, when they come down, they're just like one-shotting the things for me. It's great. What is that username? Seriously, what is up with PoE usernames? I don't know why. It's been like this since PoE 1, right? So I'm gonna go open up the trade, and you guys want to see his name? Oh, they censor it over here. Where was it? Oh, it got removed. It's like censored over there. Oh my gosh. Can I show you it real fast, like how it works? Oh yeah, you just hit Alt-E and then yeah, it just goes over. Then you can hit like search and it'll search for whatever that you put in. It's like good DPS. Here it would be DPS and fires additional arrows, and then boom. That's it. That's what it would be. Oh, so we got another skill point. Nice, nice. Oh, we get this one. Nice, nice. We lose 1% evasion rating, but if we get hit, we get 100%. Nice. That's so worth it. It's going to be a huge, huge boost of survivability right now. And then in 78 is where we get to use like the final stuff, which is perfect. I think we just started this map, right? Oh, no, we were in the middle of it, and we had to go do a trade. I remember now. Okay. But yeah, I need to get higher tier maps for sure. It's taking forever to level up since we're doing such low tier maps. But it's like part of like the quest. Look at this shrine effect too. So this one over here makes it so, it's called Gloom. When we kill an enemy, they can like pop for chaos damage, and it kind of has this exploding chain reaction. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's RNG if it like works, but it is huge. Like that guy's HP, but just go up to the, oh, this is the end of it. I don't like to full clear these ones. I feel like these ones, there's too many like small areas. The amount of monsters that exist is very low. 8-0? You mean 0-8 Kappa? That's actually really good though. She actually did pull that off. Alright, next. We only have tier 4s now. Now I have to go buy more maps? Oof. I don't like that because we don't really have that much currency anyways. Like, we got 16 exalts, and we're gonna buy another 10 maps, otherwise we do not progress. Because there's not enough progression in the maps. Like, I'm not getting a bunch of tier 4 maps so that I can upgrade them to the next tier. It actually is super rough, man. Like, I have a tier 4, tier 4. There's tier 3, tier 3. I just need 3 tier 3s, and then I can go to tier 4. So, and then we can go also to the reforge bench. Go throw in these. By the way, don't control click; it'll go into a different location. So, we'll go reforge this. We'll get to tier 4, and then we can go throw in all the tier 4s. Go from tier 4, and then we'll get to 1 tier 5. So it takes so much. I think they need to be a little bit more generous on the maps, to be honest. But you can always go and buy more maps from Doriani. But they don't always sell the ones that you want. Like, this is 9,000 over here to buy that one, which isn't really that bad of a price. Like, the gold, it's fine. But the fact that I have to buy so many tier 4s, and I can't just infinitely buy anything except for the tier 1s. So I think they need to really look at making this a lot more beginner friendly. For sure. But at least I have another tier 5. So I don't have to go to people and buy them yet. Where's our, I don't know where our character's at. Okay, we gotta go here. Blumenfield, tier 5. Oh, I have 2 tier 5s. Nice. Now, I could juice the map up, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it's just, like, asking for rip. So, we gotta, like, make it magic first. Make it magic. Oh, less recover rate, number of rare monsters. Okay. Okay. Monster level 69. Alright. Yo, what level 2 support to get first? Depends what you want. I don't know what build you're playing, Sam, but anything that's gonna give you damage, pretty much, man. Anything for your build that's going to give you damage. So if it does not give you damage, you probably don't get it. But later mana becomes more of a problem, so then you may actually want the mana one. Annoying. So quality affects the damage scaling? Yeah. You definitely want to get your weapon quality to 20% towards the end of the game. But in the earlier stages, getting an extra 1% on, like, you know, 5 to 10 damage is not really worth it. But in the end game, when your stuff is hitting for hundreds of damage, all that little percentage stuff, it will definitely add up. I actually kind of want to increase the damage even higher and then lower the attack speed. Though I just need to shoot once. I think it'd be better. We're on level 40. Nice, man. Gotta keep going. We are 76 right now.
More mana.
Have to find all the elites. Yeah, on average, I think the maps are taking like almost 10 minutes. It's like 5 to 10. Depends how unlucky you get.
I need more mana.
Ah, there they are. I can see them now. Yeah, if you clear out a bunch of the monsters, it will.
Oh, take this.
It'll show you where to go. Thanks. We're gonna go down here.
Out of mana. I don't have
Alright, last enemy, and then we get to next map. Nothing like Diablo. This game is actually very, very similar to Diablo. What? Path of Exile? It's more similar to like Diablo 2 than the other ones, but definitely similar. Alright, what do we gotta do? 3 more? 3 more maps? Do we have another tier 5? Is that our last one? This is our last tier 5 map. That sucks. I wish that like after every single time that you cleared one that you could get like extra maps or something, because it's not enough maps for sustain. Like it's absolutely terrible. I don't even know how people were doing it before, like without trade. Like solo self-found's gonna be an absolute nightmare in this game.
out of mana. No mana.
After we get 3, we just get our 3 and go next.
Thunderous shot.
Oh, this has the little shield. Oh, proximity. Okay, this is one of my most hated ones. So this is proximal tangibility. So I can't do damage with it unless I get close. But then it also happens to have the temporal bubble. So then if I go in there, I'm like super, super slowed. And then it also is moving out of the way. It's like so many things that are just like bad with it. But yeah, it's just sometimes what happens with PoE. You just get like these nasty mods that really don't favor you. You've only ever played Diablo? Well, if you only ever played like Diablo 3 or 4, this game's a lot slower, which doesn't necessarily make it like bad or better. But it's just still different. flasks also have that thing. What does it say? Additional projectiles? Okay. I'm just out of mana, which sucks.
No mana.
I really don't like being out of mana in this game. Like, so consistently, too. I kind of want to get that mana flasks recharge over like duration, to be honest. I'm going to look for that on a mana flask. Like recharges per second, because I'm consistently just like always out of mana. He's almost dead. But what we'll do is we'll start picking up flasks, and then we will look for... the ability to mod it with like the flask gain charges every X amount of like seconds or something like that. 10 out of 92.
Back to the dirt.
This doesn't really help out. We just are looking for the ultimate mana flasks, and then it also has to say gains a charge every X seconds or something like that. Oh, another waste on. Oh, thank God. That way we don't have to do another like trade for maps. But I really want to get much higher tier maps. I'm pretty sure if we do higher maps, it still counts towards it. We probably spent way too long doing lower tier maps. Instead, we should have just traded for higher tier maps to get way more XP. These dinosaur guys have a lot of HP. Or just like a white monster. There's our last. Oh, there's three more elites to kill. Wow. Do we kill him? So that guy's dead. And then we have 2 more. We just gotta kill all the things that have little skulls in their head. And then we got 2 more maps. And then we get to get additional 2 points, which will be great. Oh, we absolutely melted that. It periodically explodes. Alright, next map. What is that little thing? Poison on hit. I don't feel like the poison is that deadly. Use that recharge per second for mana life. Ah, yeah, the restores flasks. I wish you could get a mana and a life flask that would just give you, like, let's say, like 5 mana per second, but, like, you can't use the flask. It would just automatically, like, that's all it does. I also don't like that they want you to touch the well every single time you finish a run. Like, that's I mean, for the earlier game, if you want to put it in, I don't care. It's still just like an annoyance that doesn't need to exist. I feel like if I go back to town, just fill up my flasks. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make the game way cooler where I have to click on this little like water source in the end game. Again, the beginning, if they want to keep it in for whatever reason, I think the more that I play this game, the more I can actually appreciate Diablo's quality of life, and like, you know, it's a more casual game, but like there's things where it's just, I don't think that you need to have the player click on the water fountain every single time. It's just like, it's an unnecessary thing to do. It doesn't make the game like, oh man, I love Pee-wee because every single time I go back, I gotta click on drink water. So I think it'd be in their benefit to give them that quality of life. I get it, they want the game to be harder, but it's not harder, it's just more of an annoyance to be out of mana. Mana flask, maybe I can get the charges per second. This way I never really have to go back. If I have to like walk from point A to point B, it would be a little bit nicer. This one. Like, what I find interesting is like my mana's just gone so fast. 86 mana per attack. Can't imagine what it's going to be like later. Is that boss? Oh, is this a double boss? Was double bosses a map bod? Or this one just always has double bosses? Because this is like very, very rippy.
I need more mana.
Especially since they're like spawning things in too. Is it worth it? Yes, Josh, I would say this game is worth it. Like for early access. I'm having a blast playing. This is pretty difficult. There's a lot of things that I think can be improved on, but this is early access, and hopefully through time they will get some of these issues addressed.
Storm point. No mana. Now this will come in handy.
I don't think this crossbow is worth anything anyways, but we can try. They at least dropped a lot of loot. Oh, whoa, that's actually not bad. Wait, it has an implicit of like extra life? That's like 200 life. Ah, dang, the cold res is pretty small. I don't think anyone's gonna want it, but maybe I can get 1x for it. Oh, 100, over 100 life and triple res. Unfortunately, one of the res is bad. Now, if we got movement speed on this, that could be money, man. That could be money. Let's see. We would have to hit like a pretty high movement speed roll. Let's see if we can hit it. I'm gonna RNG it. Do we have one more? Oh, 8 rolled evasion. It's basically bricked. But I might be able to get one off. I spent like 2 or 3 on it. Now if I put one of these on again, it'll tell me. Okay. I don't think it would have overridden, but... Oh, 4 to chaos res, damn. Oh, I got a tier 6 map. Okay, let's see what this, this might be worth something still. Oh, of course, it's too big. Can't put it in. Okay, let's put it in here. We have another tier 5. I'm going to throw these 2 white stones in here. Whoops. No, I have room. Okay. Boom. I don't think this thing's worth anything. Maybe yeah. Well, there's another mana flask over here. We can RNG. Yeah, I definitely want to get a mana flask that has like recharges per second. That would be good. Oh, unfortunately, if we did hit like 30% movement speed on those boots, that could be easy. Like, I would just use them because that'd be an upgrade for us. But not there yet. We could actually throw an exalt on this, I guess, as well. We still don't really have that much currency. I'm looking at like our currency now. Let's go just put this in a dump tab. I forgot to take out the maps, but I think there was one tier 5. That was it. I thought these were currency. I don't know why that's in here. Can I only hold 5 or something? Oh, that's weird. It wouldn't work as affinities. Okay. So now we need to let's go identify the stuff. This one's gonna be kind of hard. So let's see how much XP we're getting. We're at 22%. It's worth it, but it also will be free in 6 to 9 months. Yeah, and I think the game will be better at that. Your stuff at the beginning of the game's hard. Yeah, it is pretty hard, Bishop. You just got to keep on playing. And you'll start to pick up the speed until the end game. The end game definitely slows down pretty hard. It's expedition. Monsters always crit. Yeah, I'm good with that.
I need more mana.
Oh, this guy explodes. Oh, a tier 7. Let's go. Nice. We'll actually do this at the very end. The reason why I'm going to do it at the very end is I want to complete the map. And if, let's say, some crazy boss spawns in, it's a GG's. There's a lot of that in this game, and because you can only do the maps once, it is kind of rough. Gotchi! Appreciate the GG's. Thank you so much, my friend. Show my passive skills. Yeah, you ready? You ready to screenshot? I mean, I have the full build Gotchi. I probably would recommend you just check out the full build guide, but basically, just screenshot, my friend. Here you go. We're on the 3rd Ascendancy. There you go, man.
Fury. I need more mana.
Oh, wait, this is actually very dangerous. I think we're okay now, though. It's just because in that area it was a dead end. Oh, it's a spirit gem. Cool. Might be able to get an upgrade on our, I don't know what it's called. Herald of Thunder? Oh, it is 15 right now. Okay. We'll go to, I think, 17? 17 once we're at level 78. 78 is where you can equip most of the pieces of gear in the game. So it'll be a pretty big upgrade for a lot of different builds. Oh, I hate hate that with TikTok. It's so dumb. We've detected inactivity. I mean, I'm playing the game. What do you want me to do? How am I supposed to do, like, what it requires you to do is like a little puzzle. You have to like match up the puzzle piece. It's so dumb because like I think what it detects is that you've streamed for too long. Usually is what it does, because they're afraid people will just run like recordings of certain things. They're making improvements for a good rate from feedback. Hopefully, yeah. Ooh. Those are those boots that we, I think we spent 3 exalts on to try to make them good. But if we could sell them for 1, because they kind of bricked. I mean, the guy could throw in a Chaos Orb and RNG get movement speed as possible. It's like 50%. Now, should I have done it? It wouldn't be that bad. If it was triple high res, then I would have done it, but one of the resistances is like 10 or something like that. If it was 10 on Chaos, that would be worth it. I don't know why he whispered and he's like, hold on. Wait, Cap. Yeah, it's like 2 good resistances and then 1 like bad with like, I guess it has like increased evasion. Like these have 1 res. We definitely need to replace our boots. If those boots roll movement speed, they would be better than ours. But I'm really picky with movement speed. I want like the highest roll. Ooh. Almost took that like explosion. Damn, we almost ripped just by going in that portal. I gotta click on that water well.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, that damage is just so good, it really is. It's like so hard to beat. It does like 150%, but it ticks so damn fast because the Orb of Storms is just out of control. I hope they don't nerf it. Because I haven't gotten to finish the game. I want to finish the game with that. Alright, so this is our second to last of the tier 5s. I think we also got a tier 7. Oh, it's a mana flask. But because this game's more like a 100-hour experience, I don't know if I'm going to want to make every single class in the beta. I'm definitely going to make sorcerers because like I already have it. But this one is pretty rough. All right. Okay, so
A kind man.
let's do immune to.
Go after the treasure.
Oh, we can do this one on the first. Nice. Hits break armor. Oh, I mean, I have no armor. I don't know if you can go negative. Well, I guess we'll find out. I don't want the other one look too rough. The reason why I'm doing this after I already complete the map is like if we die now, it doesn't matter as much. So you get exotic coins from here too? Huh. Can we,
Here for a deal? It's a
oh,
bit
do I have to, like,
like
progress
taking a
to
walk
actually interact with it? Wish the excavated chest would be, like, different colored. I think that would be, like, pretty helpful. Oh, there's another chest. Okay. We're still doing tier 5s? I forgot what we're doing. It wants us to do tier 5. But I'm going to do this tier 7 because, like, I want to go as high as possible. Where's the 7? There it is. Rare chests. Okay, let's add another mod. Monsters are armored. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter to me. You hate losing XP on death. Yeah, I agree. XP on death is something where I think maybe for level 99 to 100, if you really want like the people that feel like it's amazing to hit 100, sure, go for it. But yeah, I absolutely agree with you on that. Dying already sucks in any video game. You get punished too hard for it. In Diablo, you would just drop your gold. It was kind of mean. And you would lose XP. Diablo is actually more rough than PoE, which is crazy. Because usually I feel like PoE, like, is way more difficult in terms of, like, the punishment for deaths. Especially if you're doing some of the bosses. Because it's really hard to gain that XP, you know? I need to go higher tiers and maps, but I also need better weapons and stuff. Yeah, we still need 2 levels to get the next like big upgrade. I hate backtracking in this game. It's another, like, I would say pain point. Hopefully they can address it. I don't know how they would really fix the maps though. Like, make the maps like, no joke, 1/4 of the size would be like, I think, good with me. 1/4 the size, and I actually kind of like that you had a boss at the end, but perhaps that's going to be for later in the game. There are. There's 3 bosses right there. I just somehow didn't see them. It's crazy. Wow, that thing melted. Absolutely just melted. We got tier 8 too. That's awesome. Result. As long as we can survive. Nah, it'll be fine. I think we got this. Oh, another one. Nice. I like how as soon as that thing gets completed, alright, now go do the exact same thing, but higher tier. Alright, I think I'm going to look for an amulet with plus like at least 5 spirits so I can throw in vitality. I think it'll just keep my HP up high and it'll actually make it so I don't have to push this button. And I'm pretty lazy when it comes to like micromanaging on that, so I think that'll be a nice little upgrade. So I think we were still looking for bows. So we'll still look for bow. Let's do 10. Highest amount of damage, 340. Oh, well, this DPS. It's a lot lower. I should put that we don't want anything lower than like 300. $332 with 10. It's a +2. It's kind of low. I think I probably wouldn't really want anything that's like lower than like +3. 315. What else is good? Gives us fire damage. This gives us 26 mana per enemy killed. That could be actually pretty good. Because what is 2%? 2% of our mana. What is that? 508 times 0. That's 16 mana. Actually, that's pretty much what we would want. Actually, that's giving us. What? That's 10 mana on kill, and that's giving us. Or where did that tab go? Oh, did I actually close it? That was giving us how much mana? Oh, I think that. Did I close that? Oh. What was it? I just want mana per enemy killed. Like 10 is basically 2%. Because I think the mana problem will be even worse once we get the once we swap bows. If we don't happen to have so you get 45. That's actually pretty big. We should probably also change the search parameters. Maybe it's just like I don't have enough exalt to get like something good right now. We have 344, but ideally we would have additional arrows. That's what we are looking for. It would have additional arrows, or we get a dual string bow which will have additional arrows. One or the other is fine. But it's probably that we don't have enough exalts to get something that's good enough. It's gonna give us some more passive points.
Speak.
Is this like a good bot? It seems like that'd be a really good thing to have, but I really don't know. What we're gonna do very soon is just remove all of these. This looks garbage. But you'd be surprised. Sometimes there's like someone that really wants to build something that needs a very specific like number on something. And so they're willing to pay a premium for it. Where's Tujin?
I'm here.
Oh. Oh, he just has Black Scythe artifacts? What? Are these tradable? They're worth like 1 each. That's a plated belt. That's actually pretty good, but I don't think we need that one. I'd rather just sell these for like 1 exalt a piece, if that's what they're worth. And then this we can just mod ourselves.
What is it?
Alright, so what do we have for exalts? What are we at right now? We're at 15, or at 18. I think we just got to keep on going. But we have extra passives, so we can get the duration of shrines, which is great. I like that. I think shrines and strong boxes are great to start off with. I should have probably looked at all the other options, but I saw shrines and was like, yes, instantly. But there's also the extra number of rare monsters. I think that is actually pretty good too, because more monsters equals more loot, right? Magic pack size, increase magic monsters. Magic monsters. Magic chests. I haven't found anything really good in the chest so far. But then I think we have to like spec into one of these. But that's probably for like later down the line. I'll probably do... I think I like Delirium the most because it's just the fastest. There's not like a thing where I have to click on it and sit there and wait. I can like move. So I kind of like that one for that reason. Alright, let's go do next map. So we have tier what, 7? Wow, a tier 8 right now. Okay, I think we already modded it, right? It's already got both mods. Alright, let's go on in, man. For selling currency, the currency in-game trading gives more value. Ah, well, that's good to know, Fire. I actually didn't know about that. You're about to get all gear on the trade site easier than farming it? Yeah, definitely. Farming for gear takes forever. What's crazy is we already have basically 2% mana on kill. No. Damn, I was trying to spam the potions too. I just got like super interrupted. Oh, rip our higher tier map. Now I gotta go buy maps. Or I get to convert. Where's this ring? Oh, there it is.
Go on.
He doesn't have. Dude, I really hate that the map system is like this. It's so painful, to be honest. Because now I gotta go back to do tier 5, which I don't want to do because that doesn't advance my like game state. Maybe I'll take a break for a while and we'll go get some more maps for sure. So yeah, we need to go back, get some more maps. I mean, we only need 2 more levels. Once we get 2 levels, our character will be a lot stronger. But in that situation, I guess I could have not got caught in that group of monsters. No problem, Black Spirit. My bad. I was like moving something out of the way. I want to do more maps, but like I genuinely don't have them, so I have to go buy them. So I have to go buy a bunch of maps. I'm trying to think of any other ways we can increase DPS because we can actually get some. We get massive actual survivability. We'd only be able to buy a couple more maps. Maybe we'll go get a helmet first. I'm gonna go shopping for a helmet real quick to see if we can get something good. So what we're looking at right now is a helmet upgrade. We're still like technically not res cap, so we should probably do that. So we want a helmet and we want cold res. We have to have this, and then we're gonna go to weighted sum, chaos res, fire res, lightning res, and then we want maximum life. We also want an evasion rating based and 150 as minimum. There's like so much to learn with this game, man. You have to respec your Atlas tree for more. Oh, really? What do I need for more waystones to drop? Like, what was my like?
What is it?
Is there Atlas for like maps? Or are they called waystones? Waystone. There's waystones found could be higher. What do I have? Increase pack size. Yeah, I want as much sustain as possible. There's only waystones to be higher. Have 25% more effect on prefix and suffix. What else do we have? Oh, quantity. Ah. That's what we need. Maybe I genuinely will. I want to unspec out of all this. As much as I kind of like having the shrines because it makes the game feel better. I just want sustain, man. increase rarity of waystones, but like these are like so far away. Oh, here we go. Increase rarity. Tier higher, increase effect. Well, what about these waystones? What are these ones? I want as many waystones as possible. I'm on all waystone tiers and quantity right now to sustain. Ah, okay. Is it 100% sustain? Like you have it like pretty easy? I want as much quantity of waystones. Okay, we have increased rarity. We should probably get quantity. Okay, so there's 3 right here. The other ones are like down here. I don't know about... which ones are the good ones, Fire? Which ones did you feel like were like the best? Because I don't care about the rarity of the waystones. I just want the amount to drop. Like this one's probably the biggest one. 20% increased quantity, right? The ones above starting point I'm using and on the right side. Ah, okay, yeah. So like I have 3 more points. I guess we can gear up all these 3 like to make them higher. Increased rare monsters is good too. Like with this one, I'd have to spend all of these points and then we get to go down here. Or I can spend 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can grab all of these quantity, which is a total of, what is that, 18%? Whereas this is just bam, instantly right there. I think that we'll try out this one. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I still have more passive points? Oh, wait, hold on. I guess I still got more passive points. I guess we have tier higher, because like this one requires too many points to get into. I mean, I don't know if I need tier higher. I just want like 100% sustain. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I guess I can get more. Actually, I think it's worth it, even though I basically just, because this is like for it to be a tier high. I just need them to exist. Like I just need them as drops. Like it's so painful not to get these. So now I have. Does it not have like the same thing as, it doesn't have the same thing as P1. So we have 20 plus this. Okay, let's see if this is going to help us out. Ideally, we'd want them to be a tier higher as well, but as long as I can get at least the same tier, it'd be really helpful. I think right now, what are we on? 6? I want to try to go to like 7, 8. So let's go. Oh, it's the Path of Exile trade website down. It's probably time for me to get off and get some food anyways. Yeah, the Path of Exile trade website looks like it's down anyways, so it's perfect timing. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take a break for a while. Thanks so much for coming by, guys. Really appreciate it. We'll be back later with more of this, maybe some Marvel Rivals later tonight. But if you're new here and you guys want to catch me again, my YouTube, TikTok, Twitch are all the same every single place. So, Slayer everywhere if you guys want to watch more videos. But thanks for stopping by, guys. I'll see you guys later for some more games. GG's. Good night, TikTok. But if you're watching this on Twitch, there is like a host feature, so I might be able to like pass on the host to see if I have any homies on. It's actually not like a bad time now. It's like 3 p.m. Usually I'm streaming up to like 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. But we'll have to definitely continue the grind. But let me go pass on the host to again another gamer. Let's see if I have another person playing some PoE. What are they playing this thing? No one on PoE. Dark Souls. Ah, okay. I got another gamer playing some PoE. Alright, I'm a host then. If you guys want to stick around for some more PoE, feel free to do so. If not, GG's. Thank you for stopping by, guys. It was fun.